up? Oh, what up? Holla!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, to another edition of Dirty Mike's Canadian Corner. Happy Hump Day. Hope everyone's having a pleasant day. The panel link has been posted and pinned. If anyone has the balls to come on up, let's get froggy. Until then, I think I shall smoke this joint. Wow. What the fuck? Very tasty. Oh, what is this? What the hell? Some kind of river video fucking from Jay. 17 minutes ago. Huh. So, what up, Ryan? You gonna come up, buddy? Or am I gonna flip flop here until fucking Reese gets up? After 7. That's gotta be the wanker. What up, Ryan?
Hey, what's up? Mr. Sacco here to say hi.
Ay, ay, ay. So, 2:30 in the morning yesterday, my fucking weed was in the city. But it's still not gonna get delivered until tomorrow. Even
Wow.
I made it today. I guess they were just feeling lazy.
Oh. Well, I got some cannabis.
Yeah, I know you had some.
No, I have some more. I got some more.
You got, how'd you get more?
I'm alone.
Alone.
Yeah, that's fine. I kind of went over a little bit, but I just got to conserve it or whatever. I got me
Say again?
I got me 2/8 of gelato with a D, like gelato, but gelato. And then I got me 2/8 of I hate these fucking jars are retarded. And mimosa. I got 2/8 of that, and that's a sativa hybrid.
You see this shit?
Yeah, there's item processed at 11. Oh fuck! I am in transit.
Yeah, meaning it's traveling to my destination.
You got.
2:30 in the fucking morning last night.
I should have just made a night delivery overnight.
Oh, dude.
Oh, this shit smells good, bro.
Oh yeah. I'm smoking a joint with fucking nice with some shatter in it, and the
Oh,
fucking
cool.
the mouthpiece is fucking getting thick with black fucking resin. Thick, thick.
You're not gonna be able to light it towards the end of it. It'll be too sticky.
I'll have to chop the end.
You just make a roach out of that and make your other weed more sticky, 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 sticky.
Mm. Which tells me, I love seeing fucking resin come down near the fucking mouthpiece.
Yeah, that's what happened to me the other day. I was smoking some wax and I heated it up, and all of a sudden I looked at it and it's like a worm of wax coming out the mouthpiece. I was like, what the fuck?
Uh,
I had
nice.
to melt it all back down.
I haven't even attempted to do that match.
Hmm. Fucking Candice LeRae and Billy Kay or whatever. Fuck the bitch. I let him beat shots.
uh,
Well, I didn't let him, but at first it's boom, 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 right? And I just happened to hit the right switcheroos, right? Throw one bitch out, try to stomp the other bitch out. By the time I get the one down, her health down, the other one pops back in, you know? So I try to throw them out the ring, shit, get them out of my way.
I
But they
have
already
to
know what I'm going to do, so they hit that reverse on me, you know?
I have to find myself a guy that knows how to PC build.
Yeah, like, yeah, someone that's not going to charge you out the asshole.
I know how to do it, but I'm not that great about it. I, I think I'm biting over. I'm I'm expecting too much.
When they showed this wax, it's like that looks little, right?
Yeah,
Looks small, tiny.
yeah.
A big chunk of peanut butter
I'd,
looks like.
I'd laugh if it fell on the ground.
No, it's sticky. I made sure. I was like, oh, this isn't going to crumble like that crumble shit.
I would have laughed.
Oh, I would have been livid, bro.
Fucking $30 worth of fucking drugs gone.
Actually, $10, but yeah,
That's only $10.
yeah, 10 for a gram. That's what I do. Get 10, $12 waxes.
Mm.
But the lid for this freaking thing. So this is here's a company. I'm not sponsoring them, but we'll see how it is. Maybe I will. But that's the
Uh,
company. That's the big old lid, you know. See? You take this off.
you
Yeah,
should
what's this?
get in touch with them and tell them, hey, I got this fucking up and coming fucking YouTube channel, and I'm looking for good sponsors. You know.
Yeah, local sponsors, huh? Oh, I've seen the funniest thing. This guy from California.
Mm.
This guy's in California. He's from Colorado. The cop pulls him over. He's like, "Where'd you get there? Oh, some weed. Where's it from? Oh, from Colorado." He goes, "Do me a favor. Throw it on the ground." He's like, "That's it." Yeah. He goes, "Now I'm going to give you a ticket for littering." Why? Because that weed's trash.
uh,
California weed thinks differently.
That's funny.
Yeah, I just cracked up because I remember trying that shit, and I just want to come back home and smoke this weed, you know. And that was like a cheap. I don't know.
I don't know. British Columbia weed. Canada is fucking the best in my eyes.
If it's improved over the
What?
because if it's improved over the years, because a lot of the BC shit I was thinking, it's kind of like would taste like hair. Tastes like hair.
I say it's the best because you can find whatever you want. There's no tax. There's
Yeah.
no there's no delivery fee.
Oh, for real? Yeah. Would have been charging me like a $30 delivery. That's the amount you get.
Fuck if it was delivery all the way from fucking BC to fucking where I live. Dude, that'd be at least 35 bucks. Out of the hundreds of times that I've called, well, ordered from them.
Uh, you
I
should be
spent,
their favorite customer by now.
well, I'm sure there's people that buy more. I'm sure of
VIP.
it.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Like,
those crazy fuckers. Like, I'd love to find out. Has anyone ever gotten the $4,000 fucking free gift fucking tier?
I'm sure a bunch of Canadian rappers and musicians, music and
Uh,
we go. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
well,
like Mercury's and shit. Those
dude,
guys.
even if you're a fucking local fucking dealer, it's the fucking ideal. You get it at fucking dirt fucking
Yeah,
like I said the other
surplus.
day, you know. $45 a fucking ounce. 28 grams in an ounce. That's 280 bucks if you dimed it out at a gram for 10 bucks. Some people do 0.7s, 8, 0.9 for 10, some do 15.
The wax is called Flowberry.
And obviously, you've seen the prices. They range from anywhere from fucking $38 to fucking 200 and some odd for a fucking ounce.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, if they want stronger, then it's going to cost them.
But just think about the quality and the quantity, how it's changed over the years
Oh
compared
yeah,
to 20 sacks and fucking,
yep, yep.
$15 and 8 shit, whatever. But like 25 later up to 120 an ounce.
When I
And
first started, it was just Jamaican cess,
yeah, there's pick up mine's Mexican, but yeah,
which is
pick out
fucking
some
crap.
decent dims, yeah. But you get some good batches every now and then, some with not as many seeds and some
Oh,
sticky buds.
you got lucky then.
Yeah, well, yeah. Otherwise, your other options when guys in California come through, got some kind buds for $50 an eighth, and it just goes up in flame because it's so fucking dry. That's something I always look for is stickiness and buds and stuff.
Yeah,
Like
but
these
not too
stars, dude,
sticky.
dry, but it's still a little sticky, but it's kind of dry.
Yeah.
I got one sativa and indica.
Like a candy
Yeah,
that's in a
yeah.
wrapper.
hmm
That's sticky.
Yeah, well, that's hella sticky. That reminds me of those Lihing Mois. They're from Hawaii. They're so good. Lihing Moi candy. It's like you got candy and then you got a Lihing Moi pit in the middle. So once the candy's gone, you just suck on that.
Maple syrup candy.
Like I said, you gotta try that candied bacon. Candied
Maybe.
bacon. You just bake it in the oven, put brown sugar and maple syrup on it.
I am having bacon for breakfast tomorrow. I already took it out to de-thaw. Yep.
You
And I
go.
placed an order for Walmart for Friday after the vampires to go get. I ordered 4 dozen eggs, 2 packages of the maple bacon, 2 packages of the thick sliced bacon, and 1 package that has, I don't know, maybe 8 or so slices of pea meal bacon.
What?
Do you remember what that is? I showed you the other day.
Email.
Hmm.
Uh-uh.
Okay,
Run it past me one more time.
I'll show you. Hold on.
Like peas?
No,
Okay. What's pea meal?
it's a type of unsmoked back bacon. It is made from the center cut pork loin, trimmed of fat, wet cured in a salt and sugar brine, and rolled in cornmeal.
Whoa.
It can be sliced and cooked on a griddled, or
Uh-huh.
fried or roasted, then sliced and served. The,
Whoa.
yeah, the
Chicken.
brining the brining process makes it nearly impossible to overcook it.
Oh, because all the moisture in it? What's it look like?
I'll show you. There's several pictures. Some of these pictures, I've never seen my pea meal ever look like this. Like this. Usually looks like this. The second one here, this one is like a big slab. We don't
Yeah.
usually get it like that. What I got was like a package, like laid out, like sort of like that, or like this, where it's fanned out.
Yeah, I like that second one. That second one on the top, or that one right there. That's a
This
little pink.
yellow.
Yeah, that's a little pink in the middle.
No. No.
That cooked, or is that just sliced before they
This
cooked?
this right here is not cooked. You can
That's
tell.
got some good coloration. Look how pink that is, though. That's good pork. That's a good cut of pork.
Hmm.
Fuck yeah.
See, this is cooked.
Okay,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
that's cooked.
Yeah, I'd want to thick that cornmeal looks good on that. That's some fuck.
Oh,
That's
it's
some good.
fucking delicious, dude.
Huh. Pea meal? Pea meal?
Female.
Big
Female.
pea meal. I should go to the butcher and be like, you got any? What the fuck?
What the fuck you talking about, pea meal bacon? Do you have any back bacon?
Back bacon.
Pretty much the same damn thing.
Oh, look, they sous vide that. Ooh.
See, look at that.
Yeah, that's a biscuit right there. Ooh,
You
eggs
ever?
Benedict. Oh, that'd be good with eggs
So
Benedict.
you've had eggs Benedict?
I love eggs Benedict. I just don't know how to
So what
fucking
do
call
they
them
put
this.
on your eggs Benedict there?
Canadian bacon, bro.
So
That's
ham.
how eggs Benedict originally
So
was.
ham.
Canadian bacon.
No, 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 no. It
Yes,
comes
yes,
with
yes.
it comes with this shit. Pea meal.
Okay, well, I've only had a Canadian. Maybe they never had a female bacon.
Well, fuck. Even some places like this one, it has bacon. Bacon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or they do the sausage, but it's not the same because the Canadian bacon's what you lay
Exactly.
on the fucking
To me, a
sausage.
real fucking eggs Benedict is with fucking pea meal bacon, which is this shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
I
Female.
have I have eggs, I have bacon, I have fucking the hollandaise sauce package, but I don't have the butter. I don't have the egg McMuffins. English muffins, I mean. I have cheese, but I don't need cheese with fucking hollandaise sauce. That shit's fucking amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
Amazing. Fucking make me hungry. Yeah, I get a package of that shit on Friday. Tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. The next day. Duh.
The other Friday.
Yeah. Which sucks because I would have loved to. I'll just fucking. Instead of having like a 4 egg omelet or 4 egg fucking scrambled eggs, I'll cook 2 eggs, fried or scrambled, I don't know yet, and do like 2 or 3 of the slices of the pimeal.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
The mimosa's at a 23% TH. And the gelato is 24%. Oh, 25%. 25 for the gelato.
I'd save that for last then.
Well, I'm about to try it out right now because I already tried the mimosa.
Okay, how was it?
It's decent. It was good. I liked it. It's got really good floral notes, and it's a sativa, but it's a happy sativa. You know?
Did you get high?
Yeah, I'm stoned right now. What the fuck?
I'm just asking.
What do you think? And I took my RSO about 10 minutes ago too. So.
Oh, you got some RSO also?
Oh, I have to. It's like my trifecta, and
Dude,
that is
it ain't fucking pay
that.
week.
I know, but it'll hold me over. You already said I had to make it last. So I'm probably gonna have to make this try to last till Thanksgiving type shit, you know? Which is on the 28th or
Good
20th.
fucking luck.
Well, we'll see.
Good fucking luck. It's
If
the 20.
anything, I'll snag another quarter or so in the middle of the week, and that should, I'll be good till December.
I don't know. I don't know. It's fucking 3 weeks away today.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know that. Hold on. I know that this little bit wasn't gonna last me. You know what I'm saying?
No.
And I was already kind of bummed out. And she's like, "Oh, we got a think I was like, cool, you know."
I would start getting bummed out way before then.
It gradually grows because, like, one day you're like, "Oh, I got plenty of weed. Oh, I got lots of weed." There's you smell it in your pocket. Oh, cool. And then you're like, "Oh, fuck, I'm running low on weed. I'm running low on." Oh no, you know. I got some autumn coffee from I know it's Starbucks. There's an autumn blend, and then I got me a Pike's Place blend of Starbucks coffee, the ground stuff. I was
Okay,
looking
I've
for
seen the
Tim.
Pikes.
Yeah, I was looking for Tim Hortons, but I didn't see none. And then the Dunkin' Donuts, I was like, I don't know. Dunkin's got okay coffee, but yeah,
Dude,
nice. Damn, you're plowing through that like 2/3
I'm
full.
trying to fucking kill it before tomorrow. But dude,
Why
it's
don't
fucking hard.
Why don't you make some canna butter, some ghee? Start
Cause I ain't got
baking
no
some
butter.
brownies.
I ain't got no butter.
Oh, yeah, yeah, cooking oil. You can make Medicaid cooking oil.
I don't have any
All
oil
your
either.
all of your
I
eggs.
only have this cooking spray stuff.
Oh yeah, it would be kind of hard to put it back in the can,
Yeah.
like toothpaste into a tube.
Yeah, try putting toothpaste back into the tube.
That's the thing. When you fuck up, you can't put toothpaste back in the tube now, can you?
Oh shit. Oh, midnight. What's
I
that,
got
bud?
one more silver dollar. Hey, midnight.
Eddie,
How you do?
doing good.
That's good.
That's all that counts.
Having a good day?
Uh, I'm not sure which way to say it. That like was good and went bored, or but I know last night I went crazy.
You went crazy last night?
Yeah, you know the shit show.
Shit. Which
They
one? There's
see
so many on YouTube.
they seen them.
Uh,
Sorry?
No AC.
AC, AC. Oh, authority check?
Yeah.
Go on.
I had a good time on there.
He's pure drama. I don't do that
Hey,
shit. I can't handle it now. I'm too old for that shit. I am.
but what I did, it wasn't drama. It's just aggravating.
Oh, that's,
You were trolling the trolls midnight.
even that, I'm too old for that shit. I have better things to do with what little time I have left on Earth. You know, I ain't gonna fucking spend my time fucking even trolling them.
Ain't the
Like,
50s and the new
like
30s?
I almost wanted to today on Myron's, but I'm like, for why? And then saw what was it? Remember yesterday with Upstate Audits?
Mm-hmm.
I went to his show that he had yesterday, and a lot of people. 801 was there, and
Hmm.
yeah,
Did he stop by here yesterday?
can't remember.
Oh,
I can't remember.
oh no, we just had JB and Scorpio.
Yeah, I think so.
It was funny, bro. It's like 11:30. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting ready to go to bed. Stinky's like, let's get high. I'm like, fuck it, let's get high. Bullshit with Stinky for about a half hour.
And like I said to him, he has people that go to his show that do not like me.
Oh,
Chris goes there.
oh,
Yeah, I wonder how he learned about him. Through me, I guess.
more than likely. Yeah, I don't know none of those people. The only one I know is Ogre, you know?
Yeah.
And then everyone else I'm subscribed to on this from this channel I'm subscribed to as well. Bleh. Yep, I can't talk. I'm getting stoned. Fuck off. Yeah, that's cool.
It was an alright day, though. I sat in and got fucking baked.
I went to a furniture store trying to find some speakers and stuff like that, you know, like a little outlet deal. They had every headphone thing, chargers, cords, all that shit, but no keyboards, computer shit, but no headphones. I got me a pair of pants for $15.
Do you want wired or wireless?
The speakers, I want speakers for
Oh,
my TV, like
okay.
stereo speakers, where you plug it into the headphone, not the head, yeah, whatever the fuck that
I
is.
just get a sound bar.
I know, but those are expensive. I don't got $100, bro. And don't and you don't want me to have a subwoofer
Fucking
because
Black Friday sale, man.
Black Friday. You sound like the nanny. You're like, it's a Black Friday.
Dude, you're American. You can get all the Black Friday. You don't even
I
have to
was,
go there in person. You
bro.
can fucking do it online. Boom,
I was
done.
gonna ask Jackie. I was like, "Are we doing Black Friday this year?" She said, "Hell no."
Do it online. Like, I
Yeah,
don't, like, it's,
okay.
America is the biggest country that is with that.
Yeah, but
Everything you can buy online in the US.
hell yeah, I know.
yeah.
I seen something at
I'm
7-Eleven.
surprised. I wouldn't be shocked if you can't buy fucking beer or rum or vodka.
Yeah, you can get deliveries. There's a thing called Chivador, and I was gonna get wines
No,
and
I
shit
mean
like that.
from online.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They will deliver it to your doorstep.
See,
It's a little
that's
thing. You
fucked
get a
up.
monthly box for like
That's
$40. You get
fucked up.
three bottles of wine or some shit, and they just come to your door. Try these wines. Oh, you like blah blah blah. I haven't done it, but you know, I've seen it. I've been tempted. Or even those bespoke things where you get an axe and a bottle of whiskey and a fucking scarf or something, you know.
Back in the day, we had a phone number we'd try call. You know, it was a company called Dial a Bottle.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's good for the no drunk driving.
Yep.
What we
Yep.
had in Cheyenne, it was cool as shit. It was called the cowboy cab, right? And
Cowboy
what you
cab.
do is they pull up and you pay them what you think's right. So, take like what little way like cross town a little bit and they give them like $1 and some change, all I had in my pocket. I was like, here, I could get $2, $3 in change from bar hopping. Called this one company and ended up paying them $15 to go across town. I was like, holy shit.
I had to scrape that fucking pile of weed because it was sticking to the bottom of the tray.
Yep. Now that's just yeah, you're glad you don't have to deal with hairs and you don't have long hair and shit really either because
Yeah.
shedding pets and shit make hair get in the weed.
I don't let cats go in my room.
I know that's what I'm saying. My dad's the same way with the dogs and shit. Like, no dogs can't lay on my bed. It's like, yeah, I understand.
Fuck that shit.
I go out covered in hair. That's it's insulating.
It's insulating.
Hair is like a condiment on our food, like salt and pepper.
Oh, yummy.
It's not.
It tastes disgusting in a fucking joint, I tell you that.
Oh yeah, I hate hair. Yep, that's why with tobacco, I'll roll out cigarettes and I'll know if there's a hair. I'm like, fuck that, and I'll put it out. That's why I like how the
Yep.
rolling tobacco is cute because Jackie's like, you're wasting tobacco. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not smoking hair. You know. And now I got a pack of Pall Mall, so I'm spoiled.
That's a good way to make sure there's no hair in the fucking
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. Have no pets.
Fuck that. I love animals, bro.
Well, make sure they're outside pets only then.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
cows, horses, pigs, chickens. Then again, some of you crazy Americans put your fucking pigs in the fucking living room, the bedroom. Fucking.
Only when they come in without knocking first.
But then again, I've seen pornos with American women with fucking horses
Did you get that, Mike?
and dogs.
You said, "Oh,
Yeah.
you got pigs in your living room." I said, "Yeah, only when they come in without knocking first." I had that happen, bro. Literally, I was a teenager. My buddy Ryan Yazi, he's Navajo. He was at my house. He was 21. I was, and I was like 19, 20.
Who's a hoe?
My friend, he's Navajo Indian,
Oh,
and
okay.
we go out there, and then I was taking back to the train station, and someone's like, "You got a problem?" Because you're like, "Oh, that chick's hot." I bang her. He's like, "You got a problem?" I was like, "No," and my friend's like, "Yes," and they just literally ran at each other like an anime. And what attack and punch each other on the ground. I just walked away. I was like, "Dude, I'm not getting into this." So I went back home, and then he calls me. He's like, "Dude, talk to this cop. Tell him." I was like, "Bro, fuck, what do you want me to do, man?" And the cops ended up arresting him anyway.
I don't know these guys, officer.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I'm not talking to the cops. Plus, I'm underage drinking. He's like, come down here. I'm like, no, dude, I can't.
Fuck
So
that.
he ended up getting
You're on
locked
your
up
own.
for a couple months, and I had his PS2. I took good care of it. And then
I
I
bet.
I ended up having to go pick him up. I'm the first person he called when he got out. I was like, oh, fuck, yes, bro, I would definitely pick you up. So I had to drive all the way down to West Valley to pick him up from jail. I felt so bad, though, kind of. But yeah, we used to drink hard, dude.
Yeah, same.
And I'd always have the weed. I'd always have the weed.
Yeah.
So that's the best way when you're underage to get alcohol is have some weed. I'll smoke a bowl of it too. Buy me some weed. Or I'd have friends come over when I had to work. I worked at Big Lots, right? 4 o'clock in the morning to 2 in the afternoon, 10-hour shifts. My friend would come over like 12:30 in the morning, or 9 o'clock. He'd be there like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, getting drunk on side pocket. And I'm like, dude, I gotta go to work. You know how many times like I barely made it to work, bro? Mm. And yeah, I don't miss those days. And then when after you turn 21, it's not as fun anymore. Plus factors like
Hey,
family and all that stuff.
Mike,
Yo,
you know what the N word stands for?
yeah.
That
The real definition, yes.
my wife scared two of them off. That I seen a shadow come across their porch,
Uh,
and then the shadow went back. That my wife opened the door. Oh, there's my new phone. And there was two black guys. Phew, there they got in the car and got the hell out of here. So I see what the hell they is trying to do.
yeah,
Steal a package.
imagine smoking half a quarter, Ryan, and drinking this.
What is that? Oh, rum? Oh, God.
That whole bottle, right
Oh,
out of the
oh,
bottle.
I used to drink Bacardi and fucking Captain Morgan and shit. Oh,
Yeah, I've had all those.
yeah, it was. And I'd be like,
Appleton.
yeah. Hmm.
Fucking great Cuban rum. Havana Club. Fucking. How many bottles of this bottle right here I've had? Oh my god.
Man, that reminds me of the Bacardi Gold. That shit was the
Oh,
worst hangover.
there's the captain.
Oh, that's nice.
There's a Bacardi. I've had enough of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sound like glitch.
Oh, making me thirsty. I can't look at this.
Fuck.
What?
Today's stream is.
What's up, Jay?
In my whole life, beer, I've only had three sups
That's it.
Really?
of two different kinds.
Okay, what
Two
kinds?
sup, two sups of Millard High Life, and
Yeah.
I didn't feel good.
Uh-uh.
And then one sup of mm, there. It's hard for me to remember.
Budweiser.
Yeah, there you named it.
Everyone
And
tried Budweiser at least once.
that there, I took one sup, poured the rest of it in the floorboard.
Uh, nice.
Because that right there, I had a seizure. See that? Oh, so then I learned from mother that beer will wash all that medicine out of me.
Oh,
Uh, yeah,
Mm.
I can't stand the smell, let alone the taste of beer.
you know how I am on that subject.
It's fucking disgusting.
When I was a kid, it used to taste like earwax. So when I was
Yeah.
a teenager, me and my buddies would chug it, trying to get through that nasty taste. But then, like, when I was an adult, I kind of acquired a taste for it a little bit, bro. And then with the craft beers, like, ooh, try this, try that, and it's more piney instead of yeast bred beer.
You don't drink because of the fucking taste.
Sometimes I would.
Bullshit. Bullshit, you want the fucking effect.
Not
A
as I got
fucking
older.
bullshit, a bullshitter.
Well, it, you know,
Come on, man.
yeah. Well,
We do straight talk here on this channel,
like
remember?
the quality over quantity type deal.
Hmm Quality over quantity? Stella.
See, there we go. 4.2, right? Not a fucking Steel Reserve 211. You know what I'm saying?
I can't stand, what's that other thing with the slim bottle that everyone talks about? Not Heineken, not Stella. Oh, shit.
Corona?
Corona, that's it.
Yeah, Corona's skunk. But it's, yeah, the skunk.
I can't hand that fucking shit's nasty.
And they add caramel coloring into the beer. And I can taste it at times. It's weird. Oh,
Is it
that
in
was.
the air? No, it's in my lungs, Jay.
Oh, fuck, I got you on YouTube. That cop sounded serious.
I still can't. I can't handle fucking cops. I hate them all.
There's a couple cops that have been cool. I've had some cool cops, bro. You know,
What?
because sometimes you're just being a dick and they gotta do their job. You know what I'm saying? But then other times they're just assholes to be assholes. You know? Cool. I got it on chat now. You can see chat.
Now you can see if Jay says anything else.
That's what I was looking. I was like, "Who's JB?" You know? Hey, JB. Quack quack.
Quack quack. He's probably
And,
all fucked up on gummies and fucking nerd rope. Fucking.
There is a cop. There is a cop that lives right across from where we're living. I scared the shit out of him.
That sucks.
That throwed away a lot of stuff out of the deep freeze into an empty dumpster. Boom! Right there, he jumped.
What's up, Jay?
What up, mate? What up?
I knew it was you.
What's up? Yeah.
You renegades.
Hell yeah. You know it.
I came up because Midnight chased off some. Can I say it? Can I say that word?
You can say whatever you want. I don't give a fuck.
Midnight chased off
What?
some ethnic gentleman off his porch.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That's cool, though. Well, he didn't. His wife. That's so cool. Get the fuck off my porch. Come robbing shit and that, isn't it?
I only use that word if I'm really angry.
No, I don't use that word.
I don't like to. But if anyone is educated enough, they know the definition to be a person that is ignorant.
Or a hardworking fool.
That is what it means.
You know what? There's bad in black and there's bad in white.
Of course. I've called many of fucking white people that word.
I call myself that sometimes just to say it because I can say it, you know. Plus, I used to have friends. Well, I do still, especially with this channel. I had friends of all walks of life, you know.
And then I give the famous fucking W word.
Pure white trash.
Not that one, but the other word that's sort of like the N word, you know?
The wigger?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. I'm
you
not
know
one.
those white punk kids that think they're black guys?
Active pain.
That's a wigger.
I'm a wigger sometimes, but not. I get in that mode, you know. Gangsta. But then I snap out of it because I'm an adult.
Like, be proud of who you are and what you are. It's like, why be something else?
Yeah, exactly.
How'd you be something else then?
Oh shit! What up, bud?
The man of the hour.
It must be Wednesday.
What's up, everybody? Jay, Ryan,
How you
Midnight,
doing, bud?
first dirty.
Yeah. What's up?
How's it going?
We're just having some good laughs, getting high.
Yeah, I've been listening since you started. Just been kind
Oh,
of
cool.
getting the dogs fed, and kid was out, so I just had my man cave door open, had the computer facing out, so I could see. Oh, look at Mr. JB.
Damn,
Very
Getting
nice.
home.
Very nice.
nice
Very
area.
nice.
Yeah,
I
I'm just
like it.
there you go.
Fuck yeah. And that's solid.
It's trimmed very good.
Yeah, and it's solid buds. Beautiful
It's a nice-
trichomes on the
I don't
sugar.
see no fucking leaves fucking
No.
dangling. Well, except for maybe that one.
That's sugar leaf though, bro. That's got covered in
Yeah,
trichomes.
that one little thing there.
That's
I'd
how-
fucking
that's-
just yank that. But then again, that would.
That's
It still
frosted.
has some crystals there.
Yeah, it's all. Yeah, that's good.
It's a nice little
Damn.
nugget.
And the smoke, the hairs aren't. Yeah, they're nice. They're vibrant. You know.
Yep.
Yeah,
Dang, bro.
smells. Yeah, smells all that as well. Smells as good as it looks.
Good.
Makes my
That's
shit
good.
look mid.
Sugar bowls.
Did you?
Nice one today
Was
as well.
today the day you did make more gummies, or is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
We have list off tomorrow. I wanted to make some Skittles because I told the wife that we're having the lollipops delivered tomorrow.
Oh shit!
So,
Making lollies tomorrow then.
You're
yeah,
turning into a confectionist, JB.
No kidding. JB's going to just hibernate all winter. He's not coming out of his house. He's going to be too damn fucking high.
Yeah, C's candies ain't got shit on you.
yeah. I mean, those 2 of those leaves is enough. It's just it can be a little bit overwrought sometimes, but you know, because for the dosage in them, I have no idea really. I should have weighed out how much coconut oil I put in there. That would give me a good idea.
Shit.
But let's try.
I was watching this one lady in her comments section or description or whatever. She gives a link to this thing that calculates that kind of shit. You know, you put in the info. You know, you start with this much weed, blah blah blah, this many pieces, blah blah blah. You got so much per.
Oh, to get your milligrams of how much THC is
Yeah.
in serving or whatever you're making.
Yeah.
About 5 ounces went into a whole jar, as I told you.
Fucking madman! You're a fucking madman.
That's when I first made them. I made them too strong. They were just knocking you over. You know,
Duh.
5 of them, and that's it. I just sat in the park giggling at everyone.
Fucking guy. Jay's out to fucking stone the fucking aisle.
Actually, you know the little Tupperware boxes, the plastic boxes you get for the microwave stuff that you get Chinese delivered in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got about 3 of them full up now.
Of gummies?
Yeah, and ropes as well.
Oh, fuck me. Have you packaged them?
Not yet. I didn't want to package them just yet. I wanted to let them just
harden up.
Well, yeah, just I keep an eye on them for 3 days, just to make sure there's no mold or anything else.
Of course.
You know, then I'll just go out to some friends and just fuck them over and just do their heads in.
Oh yeah, be like, here, check this out. Here, check this out.
Here, have 5 of them. Put those in your mouth and see how it feels. No, I'm not going anywhere. You know. Excellent. Did you get your post today?
No.
Oh, okay.
But strange thing is, 2:33 this morning, fucking, it was in the city. So technically, it should have. Last time, it was the same thing, and I got it that day. So I don't know why the fuck I didn't get it today, but oh well, I don't give a fuck. I got weed.
Yeah, cool. Do that tomorrow.
Did you see the tray earlier?
Yep. I've been in since the start.
Okay then. So you know I probably have at least a fucking ounce there.
Yeah, I think that'll just tide you over.
Just tied me over to the morning. Yo, anyone listening, come to my house and help me smoke my fucking weed.
Gee.
You don't have to pay for shit.
By the sounds of it, you don't need any help.
You don't have to pay for shit.
Yeah, I'll second that amendment. Amendment carried. Voted.
Fuck, wait till fucking Jay comes fucking visits me. Oh my god. He's gonna be in fucking heaven.
Oh, hell, I'm in heaven.
I almost said hell. I had to
Hell,
fucking stop myself.
hell of
Like,
a
what the
heaven.
fuck am I thinking? I was thinking about something while I was thinking about something, you know?
All the halos are held up by horns, Jay.
Then I'll be cruising across the border into America because I have to go and visit America.
Oh yeah, where are you going?
We're in my house.
Nowhere in particular, but there's parts of it that I want to see that are down south.
Down south.
We're going to go visit Midnight.
Florida?
More touristy destinations, New Orleans.
Midnight will give you a tour.
New Orleans? Oh my god.
Yeah, well,
Go there for
won't
Mardi
you come
Gras.
on down here.
Mardi Gras, see some titties.
Yeah, why not?
Get all drunk, maybe get some fucking drunk fucking young adult lady fucking, hey, come with me and the missus, come.
Isn't Mardi Gras in March?
I don't know. I'm not from Louisiana. It's Louisiana, yeah.
Yeah, Louisiana, New Orleans.
That's
But
right.
I used to live in Biloxi, Mississippi.
You take the wife, you take the camera.
Biloxi, Mississippi, but it's way too slow down there.
Is it Biloxi Blues? Is the
Yeah,
movie?
Biloxi Blue with Matthew Broderick. Yeah, same shit. I lived right next the Air Force base, the fucking base right there. Yeah, and Irish Hill Boulevard and all that shit. Yep.
Mm.
I know it all. I used to walk all around there.
Fucking country bumpkin.
Huh?
You live in the fucking sticks.
What's she talking
Sticks.
about? I only lived there a month and a half, but still.
How many farm animals have you fucked?
Never. Originally, I'm from Wyoming. Well, I was born in Colorado, but Wyoming off and on. So, like, you know, the thing about Velcro gloves and sheep, you know? Get your Velcro gloves.
Hello, Secretary Team Rizvan.
Hey, how's it going?
Good to see ya.
That's how people say herpes was created because someone fucked their sheep.
Wow.
Hey, Nova.
Nova.
Awesome. Nova's got the
I can't
coolest model.
I can't even think about that. Fuck, dude. That's some sick shit.
Hey. That's just what I've heard.
But then again, you guys are famous that if you go to jail, you're gonna get fucked in the ass, or you're going to fuck someone's in the ass.
Not me. I've
Like
been to
a gay ass
jail.
boy. You'd rather be gay than stroke it.
No, even in jail, I never jerked off in jail. None of that shit. That's the last thing on my mind.
Yeah. No, thank you.
I've never been to prison, though, thank God, because I'm not a stupid criminal. Oh, my charges are just weed charges and drinking underage and shit, and a DUI.
I said the guy better slit my throat before he sticks a dick in my ass.
Right.
I'm fighting with all my life.
If I was like that, okay, this is kind of, never mind, I'll be quiet. But never mind. If I was in that mindset, I'm just saying, if you're going to slice someone's throat, wouldn't you rather stick it in their throat instead of their ass? It's still warm and gooey.
I would rather do nothing because I just don't want that problem. That's why I've never been to jail.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Just be nice and don't get in trouble, and you don't have to worry about shit like that, right?
No shit. Well, that's why I'm glad weed's legal, because that was always my problem. It's just weed, and drinking underage.
Right.
Right? Yeah.
And
I
they do
never
that.
Yeah,
understood.
that was my only concern is the fucking weed.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
never got that. Why people go to jail for so long for fucking weed?
weed, man.
I mean,
Even the probation have to piss in a cup or someone stares at your dick. It's like, I got issues with that. I don't want no one staring at my junk.
but the
Ever
funny
since
thing
that
is,
crap, I've had problems pissing because someone to stare at your junk.
I think of it this way: it's called weed.
All right.
It's literally a weed that grows in nature naturally.
Have a
Now
good
all of a
Copy
sudden,
of
one,
us.
Nova.
it's how is this wrong? It's like
Have a
it's
good
saying,
night,
okay,
Nova.
we're gonna outlaw potatoes. We're gonna outlaw anything you grow in your garden because, well, you know,
Yeah.
it's
We're
naturally
gonna
grown. You can't do
we're
it.
gonna outlaw wheat. Wheat.
Oh, because the
Imagine
gluten.
that.
Because
How fucked people would be if wheat was outlawed.
you know why they would outlaw wheat? Because all of a sudden everyone has a fucking gluten intolerance.
Mm.
You know.
Which nowadays it could happen. I mean,
What's the thing with that is it's the candida bacteria or the bad ones, I guess. They're natural in your gut, but the good yogurt ones, like the Activia shit, Acto whatever, bifidus, whatever those bacteria are called, those are good. Those eat all the candida. But if you don't have enough of like the good bacteria, then the candida grow, and that's what creates your bloating and all the gluten bullshit. They're called candida.
right? Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of these food allergies and stuff like that, it's just people just don't. I don't know. I think you just got to go out and eat mud pies like when we were kids and
Hmm.
get fucking. You got to build up your immunity
You
system
should eat
because
worms, ants. I love eating ants. Some are citrusy, some are peppery. Some ants bite your tongue. Yeah, fucking ants are good.
I'm just saying, I mean, parents nowadays they want to. Oh, you don't touch this, don't touch that. It's like no, this is how you become immune to stuff in life. Fuck, I don't care. Let a kid be a kid, man.
Nice, baby. I'll light up a cigarette and he lights up.
I'm like, seriously, you go out in the front yard and pick up a dog turd and you put it in your mouth. I bet you never do it again.
Whoa.
I mean,
Speaking of
lesson.
mushrooms,
Check this out. Back to what I was saying earlier about wheat. What's made from wheat? Flour. Most flour is made directly from the wheat grain. Breads, unless they have a label stating otherwise, will contain wheat. Baked goods, cakes, cookies, pastries, other baked goods all contain wheat. Pasta, pizza, breaded and battered foods, cereals, canned
yeah.
soups, vegetables, sauces.
Dude, everything has weed in it. I mean, even
But
like your Doritos, any
yeah,
kind of chip
wheat
for the
flour,
most
all that.
part is going to be made with wheat.
Plus, it's
Yep,
a good filler.
You know,
yep.
well, there's nothing wrong with it because it's something it was put here for a reason. You know,
It's
I mean,
gluten
People are
free.
gonna bitch about the um Monsanto shit and the what's it
yeah,
called?
or
The bioengineered crap for better crops and stuff.
oh yeah, I went out to a family reunion like a month ago, and they're kind of out in the sticks, and it's like you pass all these cornfields and shit, and it's like do not plant crops around this Monsanto gardens. Yeah, it's geoengineered to where if a deer or any animal eats the corn, basically it kills them. It's like so we can eat this, but a deer's gonna die.
It's that
What the
bad,
fuck?
bro.
Like this can't be good.
Oh, you got
Wheat.
Monsantos over there?
Oh yeah, we got it in Michigan. There's
'Cause
there's fields all over that have big old signs.
there's a
Monsanto's fields. You can't grow around here because you're going to contaminate our field.
there's a bunch of Canadian farmers that the Monsantos are there, and the wind just blew the wheat into their field. So they said your land is our land now because our seed pollens went into
Oh
their
yeah,
farmers'
Wheat.
field. So
Wheat is like the fucking most used crop in the
Oh,
world,
absolutely, for sure.
and,
I mean,
and up
everything
and up there with it is one other thing. Do you know?
besides wheat.
Yeah,
I mean, flour is probably made from wheat.
exactly. So another crop.
Yeah, I mean, flour, wheat, corn. I mean, you can make a filler out of
Rice,
corn. You know, you grind it
rice,
out. Rice,
rice.
yes, rice. There you go. Yeah.
Rice and wheat are the two most used.
I actually, me and the wife last weekend, we went to Costco's and we
Mhm.
bought a 50-pound bag of rice
Bag,
for
bag,
$18.
I like that
bag.
Chinese rice. That's that Chinese rice.
Fuck that shit that you have to fucking boil for 20 fucking minutes. Fuck that.
Oh,
I
it's
only
the
do
small,
minute rice.
it's the
5 minutes,
small grain.
that's it. That's all they get from me.
Yeah, yeah. We just bought like some freaking Home Depot buckets, washed them out really good, and we got these lids that we sell at work. They're like rubber sealed, so you can put it on top of it and they screw off. So we got like 5 of these 5-gallon buckets just full of rice that are airtight sealed.
What do you think of rice-a-roni?
It's a San Francisco treat.
A San Francisco tree.
It's all right.
I like it.
Yeah, we like the Spanish one and the Mexican rice one, and add some. I know you don't like tomatoes, but add tomatoes to that. It's so good.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
some
kill the fucking
tomatoes, some
shit.
chives.
Yeah,
Oh, good stuff right there.
and the beef rice,
Sometimes,
the beef rice-a-roni is a shit. That's a staple in itself. The beef rice-a-roni.
oh yeah,
I
take
love
a
red
little bit.
beans and rice too. Like the Shashers, Tony Shashers, red beans and rice with sausage. I get some
Yeah,
Jimmy Dean and ground up, and cook that. And red beans and rice in there. It's best ever.
yeah, we'll do that stuff. We'll do some rice with red beans, and then we'll
Red
heat up like a
beans.
can of like refried beans or something, and you mix a little bit of that in there. Oh man. Whew.
Tortillas. Wow.
Disgusting.
Only thing is, you can eat that shit until your stomach's gonna explode, and like a half an hour later, you're hungry as hell
Yeah,
again.
you're gonna spit it out. Yeah, that's what I hate about beans. Is I gotta have
What
meat
it,
in my shit.
what is it, like fucking Chinese food?
No, it's Southern food. Red beans and rice and
Yeah.
beans.
That's when you talk about fucking eating and then 20 minutes later, that's Chinese
Oh yeah,
food
yeah,
all
yeah.
day.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
go to the buffet and you're like,
All you can eat buffet, you're like full as hell. You walk out. By the time you get home, you're like, "Can we go back?"
yeah.
Right?
I love lobster ragoons, man. Crab ragoons.
Oh god, oh so good.
Crunch, crunch.
That's why I line a pocket with a baggie.
Hey, I mean, it says all you can eat, right? It doesn't say you can't take it home.
I've always
It
wanted to
doesn't,
try the. Sorry, I always
yeah, it
wanted to.
doesn't say all you can eat now.
I
Well,
always.
what they don't know won't hurt them, right?
Right? What, Ryan?
Sorry, guys. I
Are
always
you?
wanted to try the Las Vegas buffets
Why?
or the Heart Attack Grill, but I've never been there, and it looks interesting.
I don't know. I've never
Like
seen it.
$50, $30, $40, and eat all that fancy shit.
Fuck, come to Canada. It's called a place called Mandarin. They
Yeah,
got
sorry,
everything.
I've,
Everything.
I've seen those Toronto places, bro. There's this one eater guy I watch, and he just eats like hella sushi. He ate all the sushi for $40. It's like 30 pounds of sushi. I swear to God.
They got fucking steak. They got sushi. They got fucking rib. They got fucking pizza. They got fucking all the Chinese food. Fucking crabs. The fucking lobsters. Everything. All you can eat. Fucking different varieties of every fucking dessert. Fucking cotton candy. Fucking machines. The fucking chocolate. Fucking fountain. Fucking bullshit. Like fuck. Everything you can think of.
In Mississippi, when I went to the buffet at the, I think it was the Isle Capri, the place at the Parrot.
Uh.
Um, they had a shrimp buffet there, and I never ate so much shrimp in my life.
It's kind of like
Mississippi where shrimp comes from, you know.
Yeah, I love
you
shrimp.
you
Even
guys have a Golden Corral around there.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
had
Yeah,
a
it's kind
seafood fair.
We just saw a commercial about Golden Corral, right, Ryan, on Monday.
Yeah. Wrestling, or even the match is sponsored by freaking Golden Corral the other night. Like I thought Jeff Foxworthy was gonna pop out. So you know you're a redneck when Golden Corral pops up on your wrestling show.
You know you're a Canadian.
Yeah, Canadian for that matter. Eh?
of that's funny.
That's funny. Did you like that Rhea Ripley action figure I showed you, bro?
Did you actually buy that?
No, fuck no. It was $19. If I was looking for Shotzi, Jackie's like, oh Shotzi, and then they had a Charlotte Flair, and then they had one Jeff Hardy one, but I was like, it's like
Fuck that
$19. And
fucking
then they had a bunch of
alcoholic.
Goldbergs, so I was like,
He's a drunk driver.
I know that. I seen that video. I was like, bro, there's a rental car.
He's a multiple time fucking drunk driver.
I know, but still, I was looking for Shotzi.
He's supposed to be a fucking role model to the kids. Kids look up to this fucking idiot.
I used to have my hair cut like that kind of. A shade around the
Yeah.
back, like the horse's ass, and I just grew it
Give
all
him a break, he fucks up. Give him a break, he fucks up again.
I'm glad I don't do that shit no more, dude. You don't know how many times when I was younger I drove drunk, and I just thank God that I never hurt anybody or myself. It's like, I mean, literally, I put $10 in my mom's gas tank. No, we can go all the way out to Novi to a bar, and she'll come pick us up. It's like, you know what? $10 is way worth the $10,000 it's going to cost me just to get pulled over now.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't drink and drive. I walk. I got the heel toe.
And God forbid
No,
you don't hit someone.
That's why I don't have my
Yeah,
license
And
no
there
more.
goes your life, right? How many years is that?
Oh, I know.
5 to 10, I think.
I mean, drinking and driving, I would rather kill myself smacking into a tree than literally crashing into a family and killing a whole family and me living. Dude, how would you live with that? That would be so hard to live with for the rest of your
No
life.
shit. Yeah, bro. I think about that. The
I'd
kid's
be
like
like, I'm
19,
guilty.
20.
Fucking set me up in the chair. Fucking firing squad, whatever. Fucking you choose. I don't give a fuck. Let's do this.
Yeah, it would almost make you want to like just take your own life before you even went to court because you're like, wow,
I
I
just
killed
have
like
one
family,
request, please.
you know.
Can
Yeah,
I
I'm
have
guilty.
one last request besides my meal?
A joint.
A
Say
big
eye for an eye,
ass,
right?
a big ass fucking blunt
Yeah, blunt for that.
with some bomb ass shit, not no swag.
They should do that. If you're in prison and you're on death row, be like, hey, dude, can you just bring me like the biggest fucking line of cocaine you ever had? I'll just be dead before you even get to me.
No, they wouldn't do that.
No, I mean, I see with like weed or whatever. I mean, hey.
Hey man, can you bring me up a fucking needle of the fucking best China white heroin you got?
Yeah, just let him kill himself. Now we don't have to deal with it.
Alright.
That's another thing. Could you imagine being a guy that actually has to push the button to like kill somebody?
Alright.
I don't know. That mean
That's why I don't do the like. I'm sorry, but that's why I don't like being a juror. Like, here, jury duty. I'm like, nope, I can't. I'm a stay-at-home dad, you know, because like my schedule doesn't whatever. But how can you judge someone like that? Like, you weren't there, you don't know who they are. You know what I'm saying? Even no matter what the crime is, it's like, dude. Like if it's weed, you know, like if it's something bad, it's like, how do you know? You know.
What's up, David?
I can never judge someone else's life. Hey, David.
Hope you're having a good day, David.
It's a kick-ass eagle, by the way, bro.
Sorry?
It's eagle, man.
What's evil?
America. Eagle. America. Bro. Bald eagle, bro.
Ah, fuck the eagle.
What?
Oh.
What's your state animal?
What?
What's your Providence animal?
Fuck, who knows? Who
You
cares?
guys don't have, like, flowers, like state flowers and state trees and birds
I,
and shit.
I don't know.
Your state
That
bird's the Canadian goose.
that shit is irrelevant to me.
Let's see. Mine's the robin.
A robin. Yeah. Spring bird.
All I know is we're famous for fucking beavers and moose.
There's nothing wrong with being
Aki and
famous.
Boito.
Polar bear.
You got polar bears? You don't got no polar. Do you?
This fucking American.
What? Do you have what? You
No,
said
we don't.
Do you for real?
We're just a fucking desert up here in Canada. There's no snow where the polar bears live at all.
I thought the polar bears would be further north than all y'all.
How far do you think Canada goes?
Is there polar bears in Alaska then?
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Let me see.
I would suppose it probably is.
Are there polar bears in Alaska?
Yes. Found as
Yes, there
far
are
as
polar
South
bears in
Korea.
Alaska. The polar
Whoa.
bear population in Alaska is known to be around 4,700 bears.
Damn.
So if it's black, step back. If it's brown, put it down. If it's white, you're dead.
I've
You know what?
seen white. I've seen the white ones at the Toronto Zoo.
Yeah, there's a joke about a polar bear covering his nose because his nose is black, you know, but I can't remember it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The largest males can weigh in excess of 1,700 pounds,
That's
but the average is 600 to 1,200, and
Still, man.
8 to 10 feet in length.
Could you imagine 600 pounds jumping on your ass and just freaking taking that paw and like being like, dude,
Right.
you're fucked.
And the females are not much better, 400 to 700.
yeah, that's like my ex-girlfriend, bro.
That's the thing, though. You mess with those small females, especially if they have cubs.
They'll
You watch
fuck
those
you up.
female bears with the male bears that are 2 times their size. They'll fuck a male bear up just to protect their cub.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, no, I'd rather deal with a male than a female. I think.
Yukon. Let's see if there's any in the Yukon.
I mean, either way,
1,500 polar bear in the southern
Big
Beaufort Sea, including Alaska and the Northwest Territories, which is Canada. 3 bears, polar bears.
but you guys don't get them down where you're at, though, do you?
No. No.
And so you got to probably go way up into the
Only in a zoo.
right. I mean, we have them. We have them at the Detroit Zoo. We can go watch the polar bear and stuff, but
Yeah.
which I don't know. My wife loves going to the zoo. I don't agree with the zoo because I don't think that any animal should be held in captivity like that. They're not made to be held in captivity.
Wanna get high? I want to get high. I'm also already high though. But I don't mind getting more high.
I was going to say you can only get higher, right?
All right.
I'm so glad they're done with the frickin' roads out here. They just repaved like half of our park.
Oh yeah.
Finally.
Fucking
Makes
late
me
in
want-
the year to do such a thing.
It makes me want to go out and do a burnout on the new pavement.
Why not?
I can't. My truck won't do a burnout.
You ever, when they're making like the sidewalks, right? You ever fucking put your initials in it?
Maybe doing my own. I mean, we had one place that we did. We poured up some cement and we did it. But other than that, no.
Wow.
No. I can't say I really have unless it's something that I've did.
You ever throw toilet paper at a house?
I can't say honestly that I have. I was never that.
Eggs? Eggs?
Yeah, I baked someone's BMW
Nope.
before.
Never threw eggs at anybody. I just wasn't that kid.
Yeah,
I always thought
you're
of
a
the bad
goody goody, weren't you?
I was the kid that grew up getting a belt, and when we got caught doing something bad, it wasn't worth getting a strap of leather across your ass because I always thought of that. I'm like, nope, because if I get caught with this, I'm gonna have to bend over and touch my toes, and it's gonna hurt like a motherfucker. It ain't worth it.
Nah, I don't know if you guys call it different, but here we call it Nicky Nicky Nine Doors.
Oh, Ding Dong Ditch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ding
yeah,
Dong Ditch.
yep,
You done
yeah. They
that?
used to do, I would have to say yes. I did. I have did that when I was a kid, but
Okay.
that doesn't hurt anybody. That's not you know it's not
It's
messing
kid.
somebody
It's
else's
kid.
property up
Kids
per se.
games. Games
Yes,
kids play.
I mean I remember some of my friends they got dog dew out of their yard and put it in a paper bag, lit it on fire, and knocked on the door, and somebody stomps it out. And now they got shit all over their feet. It's like, nah, I'm not going to be part of that.
Good night, Jay.
Well, exactly.
Jay out, his brother.
I don't know
He
if
said,
y'all read chat, but that's what we used to call it.
oh,
Yeah, you see it? Never.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what we
Wow.
called it too.
Yeah,
Wow.
this ain't
Wow.
nothing. Yeah, you never heard
Yeah,
that before?
Nah,
that's
I
a
never
different.
heard that. Dude,
That's a different generation right there.
like I said earlier, I don't use that unless I'm really
I know,
mad.
man.
Yeah, I don't either. I
I
mean,
don't. Yeah, I try not
Like,
to.
they really have to fucking piss me off. Anyone.
There's a lot of stuff going on lately. It's hard, because there's bad people in every,
But
group of
but
people.
one good thing though is I'm glad they started this Karen and Darren shit because that gives me another word to use that won't get me fucking beat up or killed or whatever.
Male Karen.
Yeah.
yeah, but have you ever looked that N word up in the dictionary?
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
it
it's
legitimately really
Ignorant.
means?
Ignorant.
it's ignorant or a hard-working tool. That's why I call myself a white, because
I
I
mean,
used to work my ass off
it's
for nothing.
yeah, it's somebody who lives dirty. They don't know. They think they know stuff. They don't care about their life. I mean,
Yeah.
I understand because society has made it a bad word,
Yeah.
and history has taught us that it's a bad word. But I mean,
Yeah. Just like the original meaning of gay was.
happy.
No, yeah, happy.
Exactly. It
Yeah,
wasn't some guy that likes to
like
have fun with his own kind.
we used to call
Well, it's
Jolly Ranchers gay farmers.
Oh, I
like
have to
going
fucking
over.
watch my mouth because.
Gay
Oh
means
my.
jolly, so it'd be Jolly Ranchers or gay farmers.
Oh.
Going over to France or Paris or
And,
whatever and asking somebody for a fag. It's not like you're asking
Yeah,
for a guy. You're asking for a smoke.
yeah, or a bundle of sticks.
Yeah, I
we
mean,
got an Amber Alert.
Where? Oh, in Canada.
Alicia Choi, F 2 years old.
Whoa,
Suspects Logan Choi,
whoa.
41 years old.
You're Asian then.
Last seen Toronto. If seen, called 119.
Whoa. Usually they wouldn't give the kid's name out like that.
Vous
In America.
pour la dernière fois.
Where is he driving?
It doesn't say.
See here, let's say Amber Alert, like 9-year-old kid, last seen with
Yes,
so and
they
so, the
sometimes do
father
that
and
too
the
here.
mother.
Yeah, I
Because
guess they don't have that information. I guess maybe. Hmm.
yeah, my kids are my world, man. So,
That happens a lot here, though.
I understand. It
I'm
happens
always getting
everywhere.
Amber Alerts. It's like, excuse me, Mr. Phone Company, Is there any way I can turn this shit off?
No, they won't let you.
If it's not
Yeah,
that,
there is no way because I don't give a fuck about their Amber Alerts.
if it's not that,
Personally, I don't give a fuck. There's no one left in my life, family or anything, so.
but let's say you happen to walk down the street and you see that vehicle, you can say, "Hey, I just seen that vehicle."
Ain't my business.
You'd be good in
Ain't
New
my
York.
business.
You'd be good in New York. Those people see someone get shit beat out of them and just walk down the street.
Ain't my business.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's a point where you gotta. If you're walking down the
Just
street and you
be
see some little
compassionate.
woman getting beat up by a guy,
Well, obviously that I'd do something.
Mm.
even if you see a little guy getting beat up by a big guy, I think personally, I might get my ass kicked too. He might kick both of our asses, but I'm gonna be like, hey,
Even the odds.
even if that little guy pissed you off bad enough and he deserved his ass getting whooped, can you say after like fucking 3 punches he learned his lesson? He probably ain't gonna do it again. But you're gonna
Depends
keep
on what he
going.
then did, though.
Point. It's like, come on. I mean,
Yeah, some
you.
people are like me. When I get in a fight, I black out, and
I
usually,
kind of do that
usually
too.
I come together and someone's in a pile of blood and people are holding me down.
You kind of get that tunnel vision.
Yeah, I get scared to fight because I fight to kill. Like, I'll try to dodge as much as I can, but I'll let them punch me first, too. If
Right.
they punch me first, then it's on. It's even that pushing shit, that gets to me, too. Like, in high
Oh yeah.
school, I think I told you
Great.
guys the story where I beat one kid, Brent Hurst, because he pushed me because they were making
Yep.
fun of me in pre-algebra, and I was walking this one chick to her class during transition, and he
Yeah.
was behind me, he's talking shit. I was like, just wait, motherfucker, and he pushed me. And I got him up against the locker, and I had like 30 hits on him within 10 seconds or something like that. I don't remember. But Mr. Stranigan grabs me by the scruff of my neck, says, damn, you should become a boxer. And it was Friday. I used to smoke marbles, and I had a little pinner joint for Friday. I was going to smoke a pinner at Smoker's Hill. First time I ever bring a weed to school, right?
Mm.
And Stranigan, or I mean, the Prince Officer Noonan, he had one handcuff on me, and then Stranigan said, I got this. And that's when he grabbed me by the scruff and walked me down the principal's office, and he spit me for 3 days.
How the fuck you remember those names?
Because they were cool teachers and shit. Mr. Noonan, like I used to get in shit in school, and he'd stop me from
You
walking
must
out.
not smoke enough weed.
I used to smoke hella weed when I was a teenager. I just remember their name.
How the fuck?
Mr. Grant
There's
was the principal. Mr.
I
Stranigan was the
remember
assistant principal.
one teacher's name, and that was actually crazy that it's actually the first teacher that you ever see. Kindergarten.
Yeah,
Kindergarten.
kindergarten. Yeah,
Miss
Mrs.
Best.
Oh wow. Mine was first grade Mrs. Carr. I remember her name.
I don't remember any other names. None.
some people just leave them
ARR.
in life.
But Officer Noonan was cool, man. He'd play hacky sack with us in the rain out at Conoco up on the Smokers Hill in Conoco.
Nice.
Cool.
During lunch, we'd all go out and smoke cigarettes, and we'd play hacky sack in the rain. That's a
You
cool
don't
school
see people
talk.
doing that no more. Ask my kids what's a hacky sack. They'll be like, I don't know.
Oh, it's so funny. Jackie's pointing some at that store I was telling you guys about earlier. And I thought they were hacky sacks, the Ziplas, the braided ones. I was like, oh, cool, a pack of 8 of them. And I picked them up. They're cat toys. Look like hacky. I missed people.
That's funny.
You know what I'm talking about, the Ziplas, with the braided ones with the beans in them and shit.
Right.
You
Oh,
run
yeah.
them over. You run them over a bunch of times and stomp them in the ground to soften them up. Because sand
Oh, yeah.
hacks kind of suck because they're too catchy, and then the sand hacks would break a lot. So the Ziplas were the best ones.
Oh yeah.
You find them at the head shop.
Many hours playing hacky sack when I was in high school.
Yeah, or I just kick it against the wall because I didn't have no one to play with half the time until I was in high school. And
Yeah,
we'd have the
play-
hacky sack circles.
You ever play the 4 squares where if you can kick it between someone's leg, you get to pick it up and just chuck it at them?
Yeah. Like
You know where the hacky sack came from?
spread eagle. Huh?
That's pretty much what they do in soccer.
Oh, just volleying the ball with your feet.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Same exact moves with the knees and everything, the chest, the
Yeah.
fucking head, everything that you can do with the hacky sack, you can do with the soccer
I played
ball.
soccer for a while.
My
I used
brother
to do the
loved it.
rainbow kick.
My brother was actually pretty good. He had a good kick.
I can do the rainbow kick where you slide it up your one leg and you kick it behind you. It's
Okay.
called a rainbow kick.
Whatever. I never got into that shit.
Yeah, soccer was the shit back in the day. And then people do the thing where they do the headstand throwing it in, where you like like a somersault thing, but you stand on the ball and then do a flip and throw it into the people. I could never do that, but my one friend Josh Barker could do it. He could also do backflips.
Fuck that.
Every time he did a backflip, I was waiting for him to break his neck.
I'd be like, you want to impress me, buddy? Do a front flip.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you guys watched the movie Only the Strong, but it's about capoeira and stuff, you know?
No.
This guy goes to inner city school and teaches them all capoeira. It's a really good movie. But that's what helped get me into the martial arts was that thing, you know, like the whole capoeira type stuff.
What got me into martial arts was the
And
Karate Kid.
Yeah, Karate Kid. Yeah, I used to have I'd wear my gi.
Wax on, wax off.
Then came fucking what came first? Lionheart, Kickboxer, what?
Kickbox, Bloodsport was
But
John
then
Claude
again,
Van Damme's first thing.
there was Bruce.
Bruce Willis. Oh, Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. Duh. Yeah, Bruce Lee. Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee. Yeah, I knew a guy who actually beat Chuck Norris in Hawaii. His name is Ted Kowski. He's a little short dude, and he beat
Dude,
Chuck Norris in Hawaii. He was a big karate
Norris was
and beat Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris was
Ted
taught
Kowski.
from Bruce Lee.
Yeah, but you know how Chuck Norris is in that movie with Bruce Lee, and everyone's like, "Oh, Chuck Norris," and blah blah blah. But he actually really beat him in real life. He had the pictures from the tournament in Hawaii. There's a karate championship.
Even that big ass fucking tall guy in the basketball, fucking back in the day for Kareem, he was taught by Bruce. That's why he was in that movie.
Oh, you know who I like is a decent fighter, Michael J. White. There's a good. Did a cool. It was called Fighter or some shit like that. It's a big black dude, man. He's fucking good fighter. Like you know Apollo Creed and stuff like that. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like but way badass. You know. Way more badass than others.
Back in the day,
Bobby Lashley, give him a run for his money.
Who was it back in the day that had a big YouTube channel? Kimball.
Yeah, Kimbo Slice in the Eats and
game. He was a fucking beast.
Yeah.
Damn.
And Cali Muscle, that dude. Fucking I eat for games and they're just doing chicken and rice, fucking protein and packing their meal preps and shit. And I like this one big guy in New York. Someone's smoking a cigarette and he goes and slaps out of their fucking hand.
Chicken is good for you. Chicken and fish.
Yeah, that's what they do. They pack their meals like 15 prep meals for 2 weeks and nom. They go lift weights. And I think they're natty, but I don't know. You know, I've always had a problem with steroids because when I was a kid, steroids. Watch out for steroids. It's like end up doing the other type of needle shit. But yeah, I never wanted to do steroids. You know,
I didn't want to make my dick shrink.
Exactly, shrink your shit and your testosterone and all that, and go bald, for example. You know, I don't want to go bald.
Already bald.
Well, I understand that. Hereditary and environmental stuff. But I'm not a soy boy or nothing, but it's like I don't want to be bald, but I wouldn't mind, shaping up a bit.
I'll be right back. Give me a minute. My mom's walking over to the door. She's probably bringing some leftover food from the restaurant.
Nice.
I'll be back. Give me
Awesome.
1 minute.
All right.
Yep.
Cool. Reese's mom's feeding him. That's kick ass.
Fuck, dude, that's awesome.
That's why I felt bad.
Especially if she's a good cook.
Yeah, that's why I felt bad the other day not doing the camping thing and not staying another night at my mom's because she's, a little bummed out it seemed, but it's like I was bored, bro. I just feel more comfortable in my house. It's like it's like almost like, I respect my mom's house and her rules and stuff. But it's just like, what I'm saying. Plus, trying to have conversations and she wants to play her music, so I'm like, it's like I don't want to walk around on
What's
eggshells or
what's her
say she
what's her
can't do something.
what's her music?
She likes a lot of rock, progressive rock. Breaking Benjamin type stuff. She's been like, yeah, that type of,
Okay.
She likes a lot of the '90s music you like that I don't care for much, but I also listen to it because you're my friend, when you're
Uh-huh.
playing it. But like that type of stuff, I wouldn't say,
What,
uh,
like Limp Bizkit?
not quite. But yeah, I'm sure she'd like guys like those.
They're in the 90s.
Like that one band that when his side goes red again, that type of music. You know what band I'm talking about? Those
Yeah.
guys, Caesar and all that stuff. I think she kind of likes those guys, but she's also been on different music things. My she's turned me on to some really good music. What's his name? Something King, Alex King or something. He's decent. It wasn't what I expected either. It's kind of rap music, but it's good rap music. I know stuff like that, and I turn her on to music as well. Yeah.
There's a few songs I like, but it ain't singing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I understand. Man. It's like the Linkin Park thing, right? I used to have the album from them when I was, street kid crap. In Salt Lake, but I get a lot of CDs, There's an orange one
Snowboard
called Hey Nova. How's it going, brother? There's an orange CD and there's a hybrid theory, right? There was Linkin
Yeah.
Park though. There's a remix of all theirs, like,
And then Meteora was the
I
second.
yeah, I only remember the very first one and then hybrid theory with the orange CD. But this guy I follow on YouTube, his name's Hybrid, and I wonder if that's the same hybrid from Linkin Park, I haven't asked him in the comments,
So what you get, Mike?
Oh, she just brought over some chili cheese
I knew
fries.
you were gonna say chili.
Chili cheese fries.
How do they know it was chili, bro? Chili cheese. Chili
They go to this Coney Island place, and she's like, "Oh, I just bring home all these leftovers, and we don't eat them. I'm throwing them away." And I'm like, "Why don't you come knock on my door?" I'm like, "I'll eat that shit." She gets like these big chili cheese fries with like extra bacon and onion and stuff on them. I'm like,
Whoa.
"Bring that out. I'll eat that shit for lunch the next day. I don't care." I put them in the air fryer, good to go. I'm like, "Don't throw that shit away." I'm like, "There's people starving. I'll eat it."
Hey, Reese.
What's up?
You use your air fryer a lot?
Oh, I love an air fryer.
How do you think catfish nuggets with fish fry would fare in an air fryer?
My suggestion was they tell you to put like a couple drops of oil.
Oil, like olive oil and shit.
Yeah, like we'll do like mushrooms, like say breaded mushrooms or whatever.
Yeah, I love those fucking. Yeah.
You throw them in grease and you get them crispy brown. But I find if you put like even just some regular cooking oil in the bottom of the air fryer, kind of shake them around as you're cooking them, they get a nice golden crunch on them. Oh, it's so good, dude. The air fryer to me, I just think it's healthier. You don't.
So would
It's
I
not
oil
just
the meat?
in that oil.
Yeah. Would I lightly oil the meat and then put the breading on? Or just bread it and then put the oil and shake them coat them in oil after I put the breading on?
I'm not a big fish person, personally.
But think of like chicken, like the fried chicken or some shit.
I
Or
mean,
shake and bake like a pork chop.
yeah, I mean, probably. I mean, with that, you use kind of like an oil base or a butter to get the breading to stick, so it's going to kind of probably cook
All
in
right.
that anyway.
Yeah, because I'm just asking because I'm kind of new to it, and I tried to do some liver and onions, like with the flour and shit,
Right.
And then I had to keep butter in it where it was still a little floury after it was nice, So I kind of overcooked them. Like, oh, you got to kind of saturate them in butter to get that, coloration.
Best thing to do, dude. I mean, even my wife, just Google it. Look up
I know
recipes
how.
for air fryers. I mean, there's going to be people. We've tried many different things. Some of it works, some of it doesn't. But
Well, trial and error, pretty much. Then
I would say for the most part, just Googling it, you're going to get so many people that are going to give you
I
recipes. I
know,
mean,
but that's the thing. I learned to make bread and shit like that, but like in the cake thing when I was doing my medicated shit. But
yeah,
I don't want to be a chode and always depend on Skynet. So that's why
Here's
I
a
have
good
friends like the old days.
here's a good question. What do you guys say? I'll each this question for both of you.
What's that?
Red or white onion?
Ooh, it depends on what you're making.
yeah, I was going to say, I like both.
Because I just had a pastrami on rye with red onion.
I
Last
personally,
night.
I like the white onion. The white onion has a little more zing to it. Red onion's a little more sweet.
But red onions looks the aesthetics of the red onion too are pleasing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll eat either or. I don't care. I love
But
onion though.
I like red
Um,
onion in salads a lot.
But when
Or,
I
yeah,
when I caramelize onions, I use white.
right.
yeah,
See, now if I'm doing a steak and we're doing like mushrooms and onion and whatever,
the
just
white
kind of
onion.
putting them in a pan with some butter and giving them a nice good, you know, almost like a stir fry kind of thing to throw over a steak. I'm all about the white onion, but
Yeah, white with some garlic. Yeah. I have white onion and garlic together.
yeah,
If
like
I
you
have
said,
if I have a chicken stir fry though, I want red.
Yeah, because the
yeah,
colors the match the purple with the peas and the corn, egg and all that shit.
Peas. Blech.
I'm just throwing out
That
stir fry.
guy.
Oh, you guys have to watch Uncle Roger. Fucking, I'm in the stir fry shit's funny.
it's like I said, the red onion doesn't overpower as much as the white onion. I mean, if you want onion flavor, white onion's the way to go. Red onion, you get that. It's it's not overpowering like a white onion, I
And the
guess.
red onions work good with Mexican food. Well, like if you're doing like street tacos, red or white, with the
Right.
cilantro and stuff.
Yeah.
But
You don't
it's
feel
just
like you're walking around breathing on a vampire killing them.
yeah. See the
A hot
purple.
dog, a fucking hot
Yeah,
dog, or a fucking sausage on. Yeah,
the red
red
ones are better
red
raw.
onions.
Yeah, red for raw, white for cooked mainly.
Pretty
Gotcha.
much.
I remember when I was a kid, dude, I'd just take a white onion and
And you
chop
smack
up
it
some
down.
nice slices, put it on some bread, throw a piece of cheese on it, throw it in the microwave for 10 seconds, and just eat that shit.
What?
Onion
Wow.
sandwich. I remember one time someone's like, "Oh yeah, you can pass the UA by eating an onion, right?" So I sat there and I got almost 2/3 through the onion, and holy fuck, it was hard. Trying to just
I,
eat a whole onion like that.
I
I didn't
used
have
to
to do
make
it, but
my
I was
own
doing it for
onion
the
rings.
challenge. Before those TikTok challenges, it was just like, "Hey, bro, can you eat a whole onion?" I bet you can't watch me. Oh shit,
Hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yep.
Sorry, Mike. What were you saying?
Oh, I used to make my own onion rings.
Yeah,
What's
That
that
was
now?
yeah, just milk and flour.
yeah. Well, I like to put a
Yeah,
little bit of spices in there for a little flavoring with the batter.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. You cut
A
them up.
little touch of cayenne,
Yep,
and
onion, paprika shit. Yep.
some onion, and yeah.
Cause you're so pissed. I had onion rings at Burger King, and there's no onion. It's just a weird minced onion thingy. So I bought some weird Cobb or some shit. I don't know the brand name, but some battered onion rings, and I'm hoping they have real onion in them.
Oh,
It was
good.
in between that and Nathan's onion rings, and I was like, oh, save a bit of money, you know. The
Make
famous
that
hot dog
shit
place.
yourself. It's better when you make it yourself.
I know, I've done them myself, and it turned out nice. It was spare the moment. No onion rings, you know, because I just got
I
poppers
like
in there. Got these jalapeno poppers, but I'll get heartburn, you know. It's like, fuck.
I like
Well,
those really small onions too. They use them in like stir fries and
Well,
stuff like
pearl
that.
onions,
Yeah,
pearl onions. Me and Jackie love pearl onions. We do stew and get the frozen onions and shit.
you
Stew
must be
vegetables.
thinking those must be the same as those pickled ones, the little ones.
Mm-hmm.
yep, yeah. Those
Those
are
are
good.
those are amazing. Oh my god. I
I
have not had one of those in probably over 20 years. So,
Wow.
dude, it's been a long time. I loved those. I even used to have the big onions. Just
yeah.
chew into them like a fucking apple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anything.
That face. It's like, eh.
Yeah,
Yeah, sweet onions are good.
yeah. I love pickled stuff. I mean, I eat the pickled bologna. I don't know if you ever tried like the pickled eggs, hard boiled eggs that are pickled. Oh,
Yeah.
God,
No.
Speaking of
so
pickle,
good.
speaking of
Cucumber.
pickle,
Cucumber.
I got
Oh yeah,
some
anything
Havarti.
pickled, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm in.
I got some sort of Havarti cheese with dill. It's infused with dill, and it
Ooh,
worked
Wow.
really good with the pepperoni slice.
I
Yeah.
bet.
Damn it, I gave it away. Shit. Hold on.
What? You gave it away?
Yeah, because you're Canadian and the Trailer Park Boys. You know, yes, dude.
I gotta get fucking Reese to get a bottle of fucking Canadian maple syrup.
All right. So
No, I love maple syrup.
I got
I know.
the
Well, you should get fucking Canadian.
Danish Havarti cheese with dill,
Nice.
Nice.
and it's got the dill. See the dill,
Oh, dude, that's huge.
Damn.
and then
I would fucking grate that up and put that in like on top of scrambled eggs. Traditional pepper. Oh,
Nice.
nice. Dude, I'd be chomping on that right
me
now.
and me and
We
Trisha,
just cutting slices of cheese and having some freaking salami.
it came in a twin pack, and Trisha's bugging me for my salami. So I said, well, we'll split a pepperoni, and I got the dill cheese because she likes dill pickle everything.
You
And
just need
Trisha
some
likes the dill.
cracker now.
Yeah, because this is my favorite right here. Gallo salami.
Okay.
This is my favorite. It used to come
Oh
in a white
wow.
casing, but now it doesn't come in a casing because the moldy casing turns people off. But that mold is actually good for you, you know. So
Purple spliffy.
it's cured naturally. I love dry salami. As much as I bicker about Italians, I love their food.
Yes, to the pickled cucumber. Yeah, that shit's amazing.
Oh yeah. Anything pickled is freaking fantastic. I mean, I don't think I've had. I mean, I've had pickled asparagus. Just open up the jar and so good.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah,
that dill flavor, the pickling flavor, the vinegar and the whatever they use, the dill and all that.
yeah.
It's just it's amazing.
They used to love having dill pickle chips.
Oh, we have them here. I actually buy them probably like at least once a week. Dill pickle flavored chips. I love them.
Yes, we are high. Well, I don't know, Mike. Are you high?
Am I high? Maybe a little.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
Nice.
getting close to my goal of down to not drinking so much or not drinking at all.
good, bro.
I mean, I'm
Have
down to I can make a fifth last me over a week now, and a 12-pack of beer last me a week. So,
Damn,
considering I
that's
was
good,
drinking
bro.
a dirty 30 and a fifth every 2 nights, I'm probably doing okay.
yeah.
That's good, bro.
Have
Yeah,
you
no,
started? I remember last time you showed us those two carts. Have you started one of them?
I did.
Which one? Which one are you into?
I put the Maui Wowie on.
Nice.
Wow.
How is it?
I love it. I just like the fruity flavor.
Yeah, I bet.
You know, I to me it's nice when you get that aftertaste and you get that like just that fruitiness. That's what I like. And I think my next one I put on is the dragon fruit, which hopefully I've never tried the dragon fruit, so I don't know if it's going to be fruity or if it's going to be, you know.
Dragon fruit. That was the indica, right?
I I believe so. I think the Maui Wowie was the sativa.
I believe so.
Um, let me see here.
I believe that's
Um,
correct.
yeah, the dragon fruit. Actually, the dragon fruit's hybrid, and the one that I have on right now is a sativa.
Okay.
So basically, the dragon fruit that I'm going to put on next will be a hybrid, which I don't know if it's just a mixture of both.
Let me see. I'm gonna see if my fucking website has heard of it.
I was gonna show you guys a spicy Big Mama pickle, but I can't find it.
What did you say? Dragon what?
It's a hybrid dragon fruit OG.
That
Dragon.
sounds good.
Nothing.
Yeah, that sounds good, bro.
And the THC in that one is 83.4%. 0.3% CBD. So, yeah. Total cannabis, 87.8%.
Not bad. Not bad.
And the one that I have on now is 81% THC, 85% total cannabis. And they're not bad. I mean, for a 1 gram cart, I pay $10.
That's good.
Damn, that's a really good deal. Usually this thing's like 30 or 20 or something.
Yeah, my stepdad has his medical card, so he gets really good deals.
How's it going, George?
Hey, George.
George, what's up?
Does your weed? Oh, that's what the weed looks like
Mm,
for dragon
that's it.
fruit.
Looks like it's sativa kind of.
Bodhi seeds, dragon fruit crosses snow lotus with old sog silver haze to create a hybrid that will get you mind buys. Lime green buds, dragon fruit comes with drenched trichomes, danky fruit. Waken your senses.
Mm.
Cool.
Yeah, it's probably going to be more of like a fruity taste, I'm hoping.
Yeah,
Like I said,
yeah.
I've never tried it. I have had the Maui Wowie that I'm using right now, and I love the flavor of it.
I'm guessing the dragon fruit's gonna be like that sherbet or the suns. You know, like I've tried sunset sherbet, but how you're smoking sherbet, Mike, like that,
Yeah.
like that fruity.
Well, it says
I've had
peach, grapefruit, tropical.
Mm-hmm.
I'm paranoid. Dizzy. Woohoo!
Almost, yeah, yeah. See, uh, yeah. Anyhow, trying to. There's a strain I was thinking of, but I couldn't quite place it. Papaya. Papaya is another one. That's a nice boozy shit.
Crazy how it says it's 16%.
But that don't mean it won't get you stoned.
Exactly, especially when you turn it into a concentrate.
Right? Yeah, I think with the Maui Wowie, and I gotta say, like the sour apple diesel, anything diesel, I love the diesels.
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, it's kind of more of a like a chill, mellow buzz. Like I
Yeah.
don't feel. I mean, there's some carts that I'll put on and I'll try it for a couple days, and it kind of like gets me jittery, and I just give it to my kid, and I'm like, all right, this one's
Mm-hmm.
not for me. You know, I'm
Wow.
like, whatever. It's like when I did that gummy bear, dude. Them gummy bears, I was like, oh my god. I'm like, I just gave them to my kid the next day. My mom's like, you should have just took like half of
Oh,
one or not even a half of one. Like I took two.
Wow. Wow.
that's how some Rick Simpson oils would do me, you know. But I work
So
past the jitteriness and anxiety, you know.
yeah, it's just something that sticks in my brain
Oh, I
after
know
having
that.
an anxiety attack.
Yeah.
It's like, you know,
Oh, yeah,
you,
yeah.
you always think it's gonna come back. It's
Uh,
all in your mind. I mean, you gotta get past your mind and just let it
Stardog
fucking.
Stardog and
is an
Runts?
excellent. Yes, those are. I got grunts, as a matter of fact, for my Rick Simpson oil. Those are
I've
excellent
I've
strain
had
Stardog.
I've had Stardog.
Kim Dog is good too, but
I've
Stardog and
had Chem
also
Dog too. Yep.
you should try Skywalker. It's freaking. Oh my god, Skywalker.
Is it?
Alien
That
Dog.
shit.
Yeah,
That shit's
Skywalker, Alien
expensive
Dog,
though.
Stardog, all that shit.
Okay.
But I don't like Death Star because it's weird. I just, or like Romulan, that shit gives me a headache.
What about black tuna?
Never heard of that shit. Purple tuna sounds familiar, but maybe that's just because Purple Spliffy's name is Purple.
Now,
It's
how much do you pay for your Simpson oil?
$20 a gram.
That's
Yeah,
for liquid.
yeah, it's full concentrate. Bro. Oh, here's
yeah,
an unopened.
in a syringe.
Here's an unopened. It says no bullshit, just cannabis. And then
No
on the
bullshit.
inside, got the whole map of the Puget Sound, the Pacific Northwest
So
Rim.
That's cool.
is that $20? Is that just like one dose?
20
No.
bucks gives you 20 bucks gives you this. Well, I've smoked or I've eaten some of it, but this is what 20 bucks gives you, and it's a gram. It'll say
How many dabs have you had since you gotten it?
just one about whenever the show, like 15 minutes before the show started.
Okay.
So now can you put that shit under your tongue?
Yeah.
No, I eat it, I swallow it, so it's more of my esophagus than a
Well,
chinchu. See, this is what
we've
it looks
been
like.
we've been looking at it for my
See?
father-in-law,
Look at this
my
Yeah,
guy. He's
wife's
going for more.
stepdad. He's got
looks like
cancer, and dude, that shit's expensive.
yeah, $20 a gram.
Yeah, it's like holy crap. I mean, you can get a year's
Dude,
supply, but it's almost $700 for a year's supply of that.
guy just took fucking 3
And
days
now that I
worth of
did that,
shit.
I'm gonna. No, I didn't. And now I did that, I'm gonna smoke a bowl and take a dab. And I'll probably put some coffee on it in a bit.
And I'm going to be high.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, I
That,
downloaded Fest again, but the graphics are. I don't know. I like the feel of the track kind of, but the game skips a lot. It's glitchy, you know. And I have the disc, so the servers are kind of shit. But the feel of the game's decent, you know.
turn down your video quality.
Oh, it was the light.
Oh goodness, I haven't probably played a video game in almost a year. Like literally, I haven't played a video game in so long.
I'm inside good barking.
Yeah, you're
My
missing all the
PS
fun.
Lay down.
my PS4 has been out in my living room for about 7 months. My wife uses it for Netflix, Paramount, and Disney.
I'm watching movies on my PS4 if I'm not playing games or YouTube. Mainly it's YouTube. I have YouTube going on the TV, and I'll be watching YouTube shorts on my phone. I'll be sitting on there
I,
for a while, like 45 minutes. I'll
I
shake
just
me
use
off
my
the chair.
laptop for YouTube.
There's just so much information, the information highway is freaking crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I try to get away from it a little bit more than what I used to. It's like you
Oh
just
yeah,
find yourself going down rabbit holes, and it's like, God, man, I probably shouldn't have watched that, but I'm kind of glad I did. But at the same time, I don't know,
yeah.
I can't wait till my new computer.
I know, bro. You need it. Yeah, I
It's
seen
gonna
that.
be It's gonna look like a Christmas tree with RGB fucking fan lights,
Oh wow.
and I'm gonna have RGB fucking liquid cool fucking on the CPU.
damn. I never understood that how people liquid cool a computer. Like, what if one of those hoses or like water just drips in there? Like your whole computer just goes.
Well, they have to leak test it for like a few hours, 3, 4 hours, or some people do a day.
Yeah. How do they? What's that? Plus one to liquid heat up. How's that shit work, bro?
There's this thing, I don't know if you guys
Freon. They put
have
some.
you ever fucking have you ever built a computer?
No, fuck no. My uncle used to put them together.
Oh, okay. Well, there's this fucking plug thing that is the main power for the motherboard. Without it, it ain't firing up. But so with this thing that I saw today, it comes with this plug thing that you unplug it from the motherboard
Mm-hmm.
and you plug this thing into it,
All right.
which makes you able to power up the liquid cooling system, because you got to get the air bubbles out and you got to fill it right. You got to add water to it to make sure it's the right level and all that shit.
But how does the liquid interact with the components to cool them off?
It's in tubes.
But what keeps the water cool?
I can't answer because I haven't looked that far into it.
I would say it's probably where you fill the water up. If you probably have to plug that unit in. I would say at that point it's kind of like a mini
So,
freezer that
And
keeps
you
that's
that
can
water.
important. Freon.
and
Wouldn't
you
it be
can
like
get
Freon based or some shit like
yeah,
that?
and you can get this well, they use refrigerant, which is like what they use in the fucking air conditions
That's
and
what I'm
shit.
saying. Freon. That's called Freon. I know I'm ignorant in it. I'm just trying to figure out how the whole.
But also with it, you can also get like it's sort of like food coloring, but obviously that would grow bacteria. So
Yeah, depending on what you're using.
it's a certain kind of coloring you can add to it. You can make it blue, you can make it red, you can make it
Yeah, and then you have
whatever
your lights in the background and all that happy stuff.
through these see-through tubes
I
Oh,
with
just think
all
they're
these fucking lights,
tubes.
fucking.
yeah, accents. Yeah,
I
huh?
think after a while you would just have to keep checking those things for like cracks, and I mean eventually anything that's see through it's probably going to start to break down.
No,
But think how last aquarium hoses are. And depending on whether you have a freshwater tank or a saltwater tank.
Right? Yeah,
Aquarium hoses. That's pretty much what they are.
yeah. I don't know. I think if I was going to put something in my computer that had liquid running through it, I think I'd want to have like a copper tubing or something, even where you're not going to have that
they have
breakdown.
them. They have that, but a lot of
Yeah,
people
see,
want to see that shit.
I would be more about the copper because I mean, one drop of water on that motherboard or any part of your computer, I mean, you're done.
Well, it's just like piping, though.
Right.
If you do the sealing right, you're fine.
I mean, I guess you could do like a see-through PVC pipe. I mean, PVC pipe lasts forever.
It's sort of like that. It's like dude was fucking beating it off the fucking table,
Huge
Yeah,
beating it up.
probably,
and
Yeah.
you
probably
only
like
need you only need one of those fucking heater gun thingies to bend it.
So it's probably more silicone based.
They didn't describe what's it made
As
of.
long as the plastic has a good heat resistance, you should be fine. Yeah.
But it
Yeah,
was like it had this frosted, and he added like this blue coloring to it. It was fucking sweet, dude.
Yeah, you're spending some serious money when you start doing that stuff, though.
Liquid cools about 200-300,
Damn.
but that comes with everything, the pump and everything.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, if you're gonna build something and you want it the way you want it, I guess you got to do it the way you want it, right?
Okay. You want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
Oh, funny thing is, I don't even see mine because I have it underneath at the back of my desk. Because my desk isn't, I don't have a big enough room to have a huge desk. It's fucking like a 62, I think. 62 inch. Which is pretty fucking big.
Right on.
But
Well, I
for
guess
my
you're gonna
room,
have to
it's,
clean some stuff up if you need your computer built, right?
well, if it was my house, what I saw on YouTube somewhere, this guy, he fucking built this framing where on like a normal fucking bedroom floor, say the room's empty, nothing's in it, you got an empty floor.
Mm-hmm.
On the one side of the wall to your left, you got a staircase going up to this fuck, I can't remember the word for it. It's like a patio type thing. That's where your bed is. And underneath that is where your desk is or whatever.
Right on.
That's what I would love to do. I would have
I've seen
so much room.
I've seen some crazy videos of people doing just different things with computers. Like I watched the one like kind of what you're saying, but this guy had like he literally had it remote control where the floor opened up and this whole desk and all of his computer came up from his basement.
Nice.
Like it was kind
Wow.
of on a lift thing. So it kept it like it was down in the basement, so it kept his computer cool. And it just basically it was on like these steel cables behind his wall, and like everything just lifted up, and he had his whole setup right there. When he was done, he just pushed a button and it all disappeared. The floor closed up.
That's cool.
I was like, damn, if I only had that kind of money.
Huh.
Yeah. Some lucky motherfucker out in California hit that 1.9 million or billion.
Wow.
One person, dude, $965.1 million cash payout.
Where at?
It was
Where
out
about?
in California. Anaheim or
Oh, okay.
not Anaheim. It wasn't Anaheim. It was, I don't know, it was some weird. It was out in California, though. I'm like,
Yeah.
of course, somebody in California had to hit it,
Yeah.
right?
Is it rigged or is it not rigged? Yeah.
All right.
Probably somebody that's already driving a fucking Lamborghini.
Yeah, huh? Fucking Hummer. Or has a business or some shit. Tax write offs every
Tom
fucking
Cruise.
Right.
Like he needs it.
I couldn't imagine, dude. Could you imagine $962.1 million cash payout? My goodness.
Dude, I would fucking lose my fucking mind. I would buy everything and anything and everything.
Dude, you could literally go out and spend like freaking 10 G's a day. You could almost spend $1 million a day for the rest of my life and still not burn through that shit.
Yeah. I love spending. I love buying, dude. If that would be heaven for me,
Hey, Mike.
yo.
Sorry to change the subject, but I've been thinking. What if I got you that Rhea Ripley action figure?
Nah,
You
nah,
don't want it? Okay.
nah.
That
Save your
I
money.
well, okay. Yeah. Christmas is right around the corner.
You don't need to, dude.
Can you
You have,
imagine like
yeah,
the custom?
you have a family. Worry about them.
Yeah, but there's still, even if it's I'll
It's all
send you
good.
something, even if it's a gift or not a gift card, but a card or some shit, bro. I'll figure something out. But I don't have your address, so that's
I know.
Well, it sucks to be you.
Hey, Reese, fucking, how's it going? I'm not that.
He don't have my address either.
Oh, I thought he did.
I
That's
don't.
why he said that. Fucker,
Oh,
fucker.
I have his address.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't.
I know
Okay,
someone that does.
I'm sure you do, JB.
Yeah.
Quack.
Mr. Duckman.
Uh,
What's that? You're gonna get me a pound? What?
Quack quack.
Quack.
Fuck. Dude, I'll fucking lose it.
Thought I was quackers. Look.
I would think
Oh,
he's crackers if I fucking opened the box and there's a fucking pound. Dude.
do you ever get careless with your weed? Like, I hate that, bro.
What do you mean
When you
careless with you?
accidentally like spill a little bit,
Of course. Of
and you're like,
course.
"Fuck, I can't afford to." And it's good. It smells good as fuck. I got crystals on my fingers, but it's like I can't afford to spill it. Fucking, because there's a thing me and my friends had. If you accidentally drop weed or you find weed, it's a pot fairy. It's a pot fairies. They steal weed or they give you weed.
Yeah,
Do you want
whatever.
to know how you pick up weed off the floor if you spill it?
A vacuum cleaner. I didn't
Get
spill
a
on the floor.
shop.
Built on my
Get a
chair.
little. Get a little shop vac, and take one of your wife's old pair of pantyhose. Put it over the tip of that shop vac, and the weed does not go through those pantyhose.
No, but the fucking cat hairs and dog hairs don't either.
Yeah, well, you just turn it off, drop it back into the tray, and if you really want to keep it, you just clean it up.
No thanks. Garbage. Garbage.
If it's
It's
not in
gone.
bud form where I can pick off a few stray hairs and wipe whatever, then it's
How how they say, some for the dead.
yeah. That's why I call it pot fairies, bro.
Some for the dead.
But plus, I get attitude. I'm like, yeah, or not attitude, but like roaches. I always say the roaches, But sometimes I accidentally put it in the ashtray, like fuck, because
Like
swallowed it or
like
something.
people do when they're drinking. They'll fucking pour a bit on the ground. Some for the homies.
Mm. I rarely, seldom do that if I'm drinking.
Really? You've never
I,
seen
I
it though?
I'm fucked up. I'll give them the foam.
You've
I bet.
never seen it?
Yeah, I've done it. I got dead
Okay
homies
then.
and shit, but like I don't like. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pig like that, but sometimes I do it. But usually a lot of times it's the foam, the last bit after I'll give them a few drops, crush the can with my foot, you know, and trying to be a prick. But that's usually I'm hard up.
I give them the last bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I give them that
The
little tiny.
nasty part of the
Yeah, that's what I'm
fucking.
saying. The foam, that 10%, the backwash or whatever.
Yep.
Like a Mountain Dew, you get to the end of a bottle of Mountain Dew and it's like fucking.
Yep.
I can go for a Mountain Dew right now. God damn.
I could go for a root beer. God damn it.
But I have that coffee, so
I
I
can't
think.
wait to get fucking that pea meal bacon.
Oh, I know, bro. I can just feel that crust, taste that crust. There's something about the crust I'm like intrigued with. And cutting it,
I don't know if I'm gonna do fried eggs or scrambled though with it.
right? You could use the yolk. You with some yolk or some meat, bro. Yolk. You want the yolk, bro?
Oh yeah, some sunny side up eggs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Over easy, yeah. Yolk. You want yolk.
I'm afraid though, because these fucking pots, these frying pans we have aren't the greatest. They like to stick.
You got a good flat spatula.
Yeah, the spatula's not
Okay.
the problem.
Right.
It's the fucking sticking.
Do you
And
find or you just use Pam? Because you
I
want to float them.
do,
You want to get the grease going. You want a little bit of grease. That way the
dude.
eggs
I
will float
do
on
all
the
that.
grease.
It still sticks.
So,
I know how to cook.
I know. I'm just saying you
I'm
need
fucking 52 years old. I hope I fucking know how to cook.
you want
Yeah,
to
you
make
gotta
yeah.
cook a couple pieces of that bacon, and then you just put it aside,
Yeah,
and then you
use the bacon grease.
take all that bacon grease and just throw your eggs right on top of it. And while you're waiting for them to cook, you eat them couple pieces of bacon, and boom, you're in.
Yeah, if you got bacon grease, shit, bro.
You saw when I showed the P-meal, right, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm.
didn't ask you, Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
I said Mike.
Sorry, bro. Sorry.
Oh, when you were
Sure you
showing
made.
all the meat, the bacon and
Yeah.
stuff. Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I was hating life. I'm like, I want some.
Friday morning. Once I get home,
Nice. Hell yeah.
two
Yeah.
eggs
See,
and maybe 2 or 3 slices of it.
we save our bacon grease. We actually just we got these little metal containers, and we just dump any bacon grease. We just dump it in that, and we use that for cooking.
You know what I love if I don't get bacon grease? Lard. I love that snow cap lard. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, dude. We'll take some like potatoes, just regular potatoes, and cut them up into like sticks. Throw some of that bacon grease in a pan, let it start boiling, and just throw them freaking potatoes in there. Oh gosh.
Dude,
You ever do
you don't
O'Brien
you don't know
potato?
bacon. You don't know bacon, dude. I'm Canadian. Like fuck not to
You didn't say
degrade you or put
ham.
you
You
down.
didn't say
Hold on.
ham.
Not to put you down or anything. You're out of your league, son.
Hey, Dirty Mike.
I go through 10 to 15 packages of fucking bacon every fucking month.
Smoking another bowl here.
Imagine the grease with that. That's liters and liters.
Yeah, you save that stuff though. I mean, that stuff will stay forever. I mean, for the most part, if you store that
I
right,
I
you
ain't
can use
got
that
no
shit.
fucking mason jar or whatever I want to put it. Fuck that shit.
Uh-uh. So bacon comes from the ass, right? The butt of the pig.
The
Where does your bacon come from, Mike?
the loin.
The back loin? Yeah, there you go. See, yeah, that's still bacon. Okay. We're cool. We're friends still, bro.
Uh, uh,
I'm just fucking with you. Now, every time I think of Canadian bacon, though, since you've been bringing up true, I've
uh,
been having listen.
forget that word. Forget that word. Imagine it never existed.
Okay, where
Now,
would the
now never ever use it again.
bro? I've been wanting a Hawaiian pizza for the longest time now.
So get one.
Yeah. I'm just saying, every time as an American, when I think of Canadian bacon, I think of Hawaiian pizza.
Fucking stop saying that fucking word.
But
There's no such
bacon,
damn thing. A fucking American made that up.
I think of bacon from Canada.
Canadian. There's no
I'm just
such.
fucking.
What the fuck? It's fucking ham.
All right. I was gonna say that, but yeah. Well, you got good
That's
breakfast ham. You got
all.
excellent looking breakfast ham, bro.
What do you
You
call
could take
ham?
a really thin knife and make bacon out of it.
Pork.
Say
I
again,
mean,
Mike?
I said you could just take a regular ham and cut it really thin and make bacon out of that shit.
No. And it's not the same. It's
'Cause
not the same. It's not the same meat.
the ham hock is from the fucking leg. The loin is from the ass. The butt, the loin.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's still bacon.
Uh,
It's a little lower down towards the thigh, but it's still bacon. Or it's in that groin area of the bacon.
it's
Like
like the fucking
you,
different steaks.
when you pull your loin,
It's like the different steaks from a cow.
groin loin. Yeah.
Talk more
Speaking of that,
familiar,
all
more
right,
familiar language. You Americans love
America,
your steak.
America.
You
Yeah.
love your steak.
No, someone just put up barbed wire and worked the
T-bone
salad.
and all this shit.
No,
Ribeye. Fuck.
no, me and Jackie were in the store yesterday, right? And there's roast. And I'm like, yeah, take the roast and cut it up into steak, or you can cut it up into little carne asada things. It's a roast. Just like the other day with my mom, she cut up some roast, and I was like, oh, that's good steak. It's a roast. It's the same fucking thing, you know. It's still steak, in my opinion. I because pot roast and those oven baked roast, they taste weird. They leave a funny taste with all that meat. But if you make it thinner beef, then it's more of a steak flavor. Does that make sense?
Well, when
Yeah.
they do that,
It depends on how you cook it.
you can either do it as like a pulled beef sandwich,
Yeah.
or you can slice them like. Have you ever had dinner ham?
Yeah. Yeah,
How
that's
you
what I'm
how
saying.
you would slice a dinner
Yeah,
ham? You know,
bro,
it's
that's
just
what I'm
nice.
saying. That leaves a funky flavor, but when you cut it up like
Ah,
steak type
not
thing,
if you put on a nice fucking gravy with some
even that
onions.
gravy, it's that savory. When your cheeks hurt, when you salivate too much, that's what roast beef and pot roast does to me. It makes me salivate too much. Like the smiley pot hurts your cheeks, bro. It's too, you
It
know.
makes you salivate, meaning
Yeah,
it wants the fucking shit in the mouth.
bro.
It's saying, your mouth is saying, "Feed me, motherfucker."
It's like stew. I like stew because it's the thickness of the flour, wherever in stew takes that away. But
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like anything. It just depends on how you cook it. I mean, my, my wife we just did a 7 pound freaking pork loin,
Oh
but
wow,
we put it in the crock pot for
Yeah,
9 hours. And I
nice.
tell you what, dude, that shit was falling off the freaking like the bone that it came on, and I'm like, ah.
and that's what I
I
was
mean,
gonna. Sorry.
yeah. Oh, it's all good. I walked in from work, and I'm like, as soon as I took a whiff, and like you said, my mouth just started. I'm like, oh, I want some.
Not yet.
And if I do a pork roast, I'm doing barbecue pulled pork, bro.
Stay
Just
out
pour
of
the
the
whole bottle of
kitchen.
Sweet Baby Ray's in there and let it go.
There you
Barbecue
go,
pulled pork. If I do,
Sweet baby Ray, sweet baby Ray's. That's the way to go. I love that
I'm
shit.
addicted to Sweet Baby Ray's, bro.
So good.
Ever since it's 99 cents, it's like fuck yeah. Now they're like $3. I'm like fuck off. You know.
I still kind of have. I have a good hankering. Like if I go out and do some like ribs on the grill, or even if I want to do not so much steak, mostly ribs. I love the open pit. You know that the open pit kind of gets that caramelization when you're doing it on the grill, so it kind of sticks to the meat.
I never heard of that.
Open pit barbecue sauce.
No, because I was going to talk about. Do you remember Bullseye?
Oh
When
yeah,
Bullseye first came
Oh
out
yeah.
when I was a kid, like that was the shit, Bullseye. But I didn't realize it was made by Kraft. But I still like Bullseye too. Bullseye has a good Bullseye Mesquite was my favorite.
yeah. It's like hot sauce. I mean, everyone's like, oh, it just depends on what you like. I'm like,
Yeah.
Frank's hot sauce. I love Frank's
Yeah.
hot sauce.
But like Tabasco has different points to hit. Like Tabasco's good on egg. Frank's is for like chicken. Like, and then you got Louisiana red hot sauce, and that has a different flavor for something. The big
Yeah.
red hot. Remember that? The jugs are red hot. The glass jugs are hot. I dropped one of those one time, bro. I had to clean it up. Oh my god. It has that
Yeah.
little hole in the handle in the jug. I'm like, oh, let me.
Oh dang.
Red hot. Yeah, it's red hot. Frank's red hot. Yeah. I put that
Just
shit
let it
on
sit there.
everything.
I would say just let it sit there for a while. It'd be the cleanest spot on the floor.
Well, that happened to me the other day. I come home from dropping the kids off for the school bus, right? I smell bleach. I'm thinking, holy shit, is there a swimming pool? Is my dad doing laundry, bleaching his whites? I walk in, there's a puddle of bleach all over the floor. I was like, fuck. Jackie didn't put the cap back on all the way from in the spilt over. So I checked my cats and they didn't smell like bleach. And I just sat there and cleaned it up. And I was like, wow, at least the floor's clean. I had a clean kitchen floor.
I can eat right here.
But my eyes, man, I had a headache. It smelled like a swimming pool. So
Yeah,
hardcore.
bleach gives me a headache really
Plus,
bad.
bleach is weird with me because my uncle was paralyzed and he'd use bleach sometimes, like clean himself up a bit. It was weird, but 'cause he couldn't feel
Yeah,
like the lower half of his body. So yeah, but it would bleach a lot with his clothes, so that bleach smell was
We've
good.
got, we've got bullseye.
You got bullseye too?
Sweet and sticky. We got
Yeah,
the Guinness beer blend.
yeah. I don't
The
like
the
beer.
hickory barbecue.
there you go.
Yeah, the hickory. That's which one? Hickory mesquite.
That's
The honey garlic bonanza.
ooh,
That don't sound
that,
right.
Chicken and
that
renegade.
Really?
you had me on garlic.
I don't.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll show you. I'll show you.
um,
This is from fucking Walmart.
I like that garlic aioli shit. Speaking of craft, but
This is actually good. The
overpowered.
stuffed Diana sauce.
Yeah, what's that?
This barbecue.
Right there.
All these are barbecue
Well, I have
sauces.
to zoom in because I'm blind as a fucking bat.
Honey
Ooh,
garlic.
you got cool bullseye. What one's that one? The gray one.
This one?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
hickory.
Oh yeah, there we go. No wonder it looked familiar. You got mesquite?
I don't see it yet.
Yeah.
I
I almost
haven't
got a
dipped
big
up.
bottle of Worcestershire sauce. Because
Worcestershire.
everyone's weird. Yeah, I almost got a big bottle the other day. Or today, I mean. Sorry, earlier. This afternoon.
I
Yeah.
guess these are out of business.
Oh, Heinz 57 original stuff, it's alright, but that can be
Hey,
overpowering too.
that stuff.
Yeah, orange shit.
Oh, this shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, I used to use it with Mr. Noodles.
Yeah. And A1 don't hit right. That's why I usually just put barbecue sauce on my steak.
Fuck A1.
Hit right.
A1 sucks.
And
HP's way better than A1.
that's what I was thinking the Worcestershire too, but then that if you put too much, you're fucked on that shit. Because I remember Worcestershire as a kid thinking, oh fuck. Yeah. At least we agree on sauces, guys. Oh, I got some Chinese hot mustard yesterday, a little bottle of it, because I wanted horseradish, but I was like, no, let's go the hot mustard route.
Mm.
Yeah, that
Hot
pairs.
mustard's alright.
Yeah, it's called Beaver. The company's called Beaver. Their horseradish is delicious.
Now you just gotta get some chicken wings. Throw the chicken wings in your air fryer.
Yeah, I got these barbecue ones, but
And then coat them with that fucking hot fucking mustard.
yeah, it's just a tiny bottle of it,
And throw in some cayenne on it.
like it's smaller than a bottle of Honey Dijon.
Uh,
It's one of those little, you use just little spoons or little knives and, spoon it on your sandwich.
Sandwich.
sounds like some Mississippi talking.
Sandwich. You know what I ain't seen for a while is pimento loaf.
Ew. That shit's gross.
That's just awesome, bro.
That shit's
What is it?
gross.
Pimento loaf.
Pimento loaf. What is it? Fucking olive fucking or fucking.
Yeah, pimentos. Pimentos are fucking,
Oh yeah.
bro.
Fucking nasty. It tastes like
President-
fucking cat food if I ever thought how cat food fucking tastes.
It's better than that ham and cheese loaf with the weird chunks of cheese in it.
It's basically bologna with freaking olives mixed into it.
It's good though, bro. That on some wheat bread, you're good to go.
Hey, I'm with you, brother. I'll eat the pimento loaf all
I've
day.
never seen it anywhere. It's gone off of shelves. They don't make it.
Oh
no.
god, we have it. We still have it at Myers and Walmart. You can buy that stuff.
So freeze dry it and send me some, bro. Dry ice. Dry ice, not freeze dry. And
Uh,
that's funny.
that is funny.
Yeah.
Everybody likes different. I love olives though, dude. I mean, we go to Costco's and I'll buy this jar of olives that are like they're stuffed with jalapenos or they're stuffed with like
Garlic stuffed olives.
a whole clove of garlic. Oh God, bless America, I'm in. One or two of those, it's like, it's so good.
Wow.
Get them stuffed with blue cheese. I'm not a big fan of blue cheese, but my
I
wife
love it.
likes it. So I'll
I
eat them now and again. They're okay, but yeah, the jalapeno or the garlic clove stuffed big ass olives, I'm in.
I grew up on chunky blue cheese. I'd never seen blue cheese one, Joe, so I'd be all over that, bro. Another thing I like artichoke hearts. Artichoke hearts.
Ew.
Fuck yeah,
Oh yeah,
bro. I still got some in the cupboard.
yeah. You can get those pickled too. I actually have a couple
Yeah,
jars that are stored right now that are pickled artichokes.
yeah, I got some in the cupboard up on
Oh
top
yeah,
of it.
Guys will
yes
just
yes.
eat
Above my
anything, won't you?
Hey,
Won't you?
Oh,
there
today I
might
got
come a there might come a day that you ain't gonna like it, but you're gonna eat whatever you have to eat, right?
I'll die then.
Hey, I
today
mean,
I
we
got
all
some
make choices.
today I got some large calamari in the can and some
Ew.
sardines with olive oil and green chilies.
Calamari,
Yeah, I
fucking,
love it.
f-
Octopus, squids, they're
octopus,
smart.
yes.
They're smart, dude. You eat
Uh,
them and you become
a
smart.
guy fucking tricked me into fucking eating it. Yeah, it didn't go well.
Bro,
Yeah,
how do you get
Did
tricked
not
only,
into
go.
eating calamari?
only way I can eat. I love calamari, but it's got to be fresh and it's got to be hot.
How
Once
do
it
you
gets
get,
cold, that shit, it's like chewing bubble gum.
bro? You can't cook it too long. It's like halibut. Like you can't cook it that much, or it turns
Yeah,
rubbery.
we go to a restaurant around here and they do like a deep fried calamari, and it's like it's so good. But you got to eat it. You can't let it sit for too long
No,
because
no.
it just becomes like I said, like you're sitting there and you could be talking. It's like, are you chewing gum? Like, nah, I'm still eating my piece of calamari.
Mine's in a can. Mike, how
Yeah,
did you get tricked into eating calamari?
yeah. See, there's
Pretty
not a
much.
lot of stuff I won't eat. I, I can honestly say sardines. Bleh. I
I
mean, I
I
try
did
to,
I did when I was a kid, but I won't now. I won't.
I love
yeah. No, I can't. It's just I don't know. I mean,
mustard sardines.
there's a lot of things that are like just nasty. I mean, even like spam. I'll buy a can of
Yeah,
spam every now and again, and I'll
Blech.
just I'll
spam
fry
too
that shit. I'll fry that
Gross.
shit up in a pan, put it with some eggs and some bacon.
mm-mm.
I'm good. I mean, you get that nice and crispy on each side. Fuck spam. I'm in.
I guess
Spam's
I'm
too
not
salty.
cooking. I guess I haven't had it cooked right then because I hate that shit.
It's too salty. Even cold spam. Well,
Yeah, very, very
cold
salty.
spam
Yes.
sandwich, but when you cook it, you're fucked. It's too salty. Cold spam as a kid was cool, you know.
And it's got to me, it's got the texture of fucking cat food.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I like doing that in a hoagie maker. I mean,
Ho-
I
Hoagie.
don't know.
Hoagie.
Basically, it's something that you put.
Hoagie bun.
It's a griddle, I guess, that you can put in a campfire. You
Oh,
open it up and you just spray some liquid oil on it. You put a piece of bread, and like if you want a pizza hoagie, say you put some pizza sauce on the bread, then you put pepperoni, cheese, burger, whatever you want. Then you take the next piece of bread, put it over it, spray the other lid, and then they clamp together. And then they have a little latch that closes them, and they're on a long handle. You put it in the fire, and it's like making a grilled cheese pizza, I guess.
Hmm.
Oh, it's so good, dude. When me and the wife go out and have a fire on Friday night, we take the hoagie makers out there, and we're making sandwiches all night.
All right. Get
I
your
mean, we've
ass to
literally,
get your ass to Canada and let's go camping and yeah.
yeah, we've literally made burgers in them, dude. I mean, you
Just
can make
just just rent an RV.
just make a regular hamburger and throw it inside this thing, and it just closes up. It seals real tight. Put a freaking hamburger inside this thing, put it on the fire, and you hear it sizzle. You flip it over, you keep flipping it. Dude, best burger, like natural smoke flavor. Oh, God, so good.
Have you ever
It's
had
just
trail pizza?
stale.
Trail pizza. Like
Trail.
you're
What
out
the fuck?
camping, you have a Coleman stove, and it's a trail pizza. It has a tortilla, flour tortilla, marinara sauce, pepperoni, and shredded mozzarella.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah. Yep.
When I was a
Shit.
teenager and I did all my first aid and wilderness survival rescue training, we'd make trail pizzas and stuff.
Funny how you said that fucking cooking apparatus that you said.
Coleman stoves, I love
Yeah.
those. With
In
the
green, the
yeah,
dark
yeah,
green.
yep, and
Yep.
white gas too, because it doesn't. It's good at high altitude,
Yep.
or you can use the propane, whichever.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
used to
Either
have that, and we used to have the
lantern,
the light thing
yeah,
with the
lantern.
fucking like it had like a pouch type
Yep,
thing,
you light the pouch
and
on
you have
fire.
to fucking pump the fucking shit.
Yep, but if you burn, yeah, you have to light it on fire.
And
But if
then
you
you get the red heater, the round red heater with the holes on top. I don't know if you remember that.
heaters, no. But I remember with the lantern, if you after you light it on fire, if you touch it, it'll break apart and you'll be fucked because you'll have to get a new one. Your light will be all fucked up from
Oh,
how
yep.
you light it on fire, like cure it, and then you
Oh, yeah.
light the lantern.
I got 2 of those lanterns, and I think I want to say probably 3 Coleman's. Like, I have a really old Coleman stove and then some of the newer ones. One of them I think you can buy. It's like an aerosol can, but it's actually just gas in a little can that you put inside of it,
This is my
and
border collie,
it'll cook on high for like 3 hours off of this little can of gas. Yeah, I love the old school shit. I mean, to me, it's like, man, people don't know. I mean, if this world ever goes to shit, or if you need to go out and survive, and you don't know how the old school, like, that's not even old school to me. Like an oil lantern or a gas lantern, that's not that old, you know.
yeah.
And
And if you,
I feel sorry for our youth because it's like my kids know. I mean, they grew up on that shit. I took my kids camping. It's like, hey, dude, that was one of my goals in life. You're going camping whether you like it or not. You're gonna learn how to build a fire. You're gonna learn what no technology is. You know.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, think about how our great grandparents used to live. People that went through the Great Depression and shit. And them guys made things work that we would never even think of trying to do nowadays.
Well, that's why I get worried now is the day, speaking of the Great Depression, because since we're in a recession and the prices of everything are through the roof.
Yeah,
I got
take your
put a
kids out. Take your
pants
kids
today
out
for
camping.
$15, but that, there was one for 20. I was like, nope, and 15 is all it's been.
Yeah, I get it. Get those kids out there, man. Take a weekend and just, you know, go a
Yeah.
couple miles away from your house and teach
Oh
them
yeah.
how to get a fire going and show them how to use just simple things. Be like, hey, we're not taking our phones. Yes, you're gonna have the biggest fight of your life as soon as you take a fucking teenager's or any kid's phone away nowadays. But be like, hey, man, this is how we used to live. This is how
Well,
our
just go
grandparents
far
grew up.
enough that there's no service.
Well, with my oldest, she has a phone, and the rule is, you save it for emergencies or for taking pictures of the scenery or wildlife. Because we'll go
Right.
hiking and hey, take the phone out for that, but don't be playing games when we're trying to check out nature. It's rude and disrespectful.
Yeah, right
You
on.
miss out on so much.
Yeah, kids have a sneaky way of doing things that you don't know about because I caught my kids so many times on their phone. It's like, they're like, "Why are you looking at my phone?" I said, "Are you 18?" They're like, "No." I said, "Good, then it's my phone."
Yeah, you're an
You know?
adult, you know.
It's like, this
You
is not a
remember?
democracy. You live in
You
my house. This is a dictatorship.
you remember this thing?
Uh, no,
Oh yeah, yeah. I actually got one of those. It's
I've
like the old.
never
It's
seen
like
that.
the new.
What the fuck?
They're like the new the buddy warmers. There's like a little ceramic tile or like cloth in there that gets warm and it keeps you warm.
That looks like it's from the 70s.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I love that shit, dude. I have all that stuff hanging in my shed.
Whoa.
5,000 BTU.
Yep,
Damn.
yep.
You better
It'll put
put
out.
that in the center of whatever you tent thing. That's why I like the 12 man tents, the ones you can stand up in, because that would do good if you had it on something safe.
Yeah,
The
I mean,
good old days. Uh,
I've
going
got a tent
camping in
right
the
now that's.
70s. Oh, it was amazing.
Oh yeah. I mean, like I said, I have a. I want to say a 6-man tent that me and my wife we put a queen size mattress in there, blow up mattress,
Nice.
and I take a big piece of wood
I,
like a piece of plywood, and then we have a piece of metal that I put down, and we have a propane heater that has an
Cool.
O2 sensor. Like if it falls over, it's got all
Cool.
the safety shit, but it runs off a 20-gallon tank of propane. Do we put that on medium? Middle of dead winter, we can go sleep in a tent and be like 70 degrees in that tent.
It'd be like, fucking crack a window, man. I'm fucking sweating here, man.
Yeah, right.
Get off me,
I'll,
bitch!
we open the windows because I'll set the tent up and then I put like a 10 by 10 canopy over it. And then off of that 10 by 10 canopy, I'll just drape tarps on an angle. So, you can still get a nice breeze, but at the same time, you're covered from the elements. And, if it rains, you're not getting wet or whatever. But yeah, it still gets a little bit cool, like early morning time. That's why I don't like camping anymore. Just with my back and shit. It's like I
Yeah.
wake up and I'm like, I can't get out of bed. And I'm like, dude, this shit hurts. The moisture and the coolness of the mattress. I'm like, yep, nope, I'm done camping. Like I can't do it.
You're not fucking
and
bringing the
you,
right stuff. You need
and
the
the,
blanket underneath,
yeah,
the wool
insulation.
blanket.
Insulation, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but it's the whole. I don't mind the camping. We did it literally. We did every year the third weekend of October. This year was the 25th year that we've camped. So I'm just kind of like with cold weather camping. I guess I'm just old enough where I'd rather come home and sleep in a warm bed, and I know my area, and I'm just whatever.
Bro, just do day hikes, bro.
Yeah, day hikes.
That's what I
Oh yeah,
do at the place I go. Oh, there were whales today. They have the live news on the YouTubes, and there were whales in the water. A big pod of fucking orcas, bro,
yeah,
on
yeah.
live YouTube shit.
I love
Huh.
day hikes. When we go up to the UP, I go up there with my kids, and we'll literally just put a backpack on with 5 bottles of water, something to start some fire. I have a wind up weather AM/FM radio. Just your basic supplies. We go backpacking. We'll just take off and we're out.
Yeah.
We'll go for a whole day, walk through the woods, walk down beaches.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
what
it.
we do.
You ever go for a canoe trip?
No, I love. Yeah, I've been in canoe at a Monument Lake in Colorado, and then we get bored, so we tip over the canoe and swim around in the water.
Uh,
Right? Yeah, we used to
But
do
I
one.
love
We used
canoes, bro.
to.
I love that paddling and all that so serene.
oh, they're easy to tip. Just stand up.
Yeah, yeah, you just gotta have to paddle.
I don't say if Ryan ever gets to Michigan, there's a place in Michigan. It's called Hell, Michigan.
Hell?
Yeah, it's literally it's Hell, Michigan. If
Yeah,
you
that's what I
blink your
heard.
eye, if you blink your eye, it's gone. You pass by a little party store, a little chapel, and a bar, and you're through the town. But you can basically go through it's called the chain of lakes. It's like they take you in a van. They have a bunch of canoes that they're towing. They take you to like 2 towns over, and you canoe. It took us about almost 9 hours, but you go through 8 different lakes and through this whole canal system, like river system. It's pretty cool. We've done that lots of times.
Was any of it rapids?
No. I mean, you get to some point where obviously you don't have to row because the current's good, where you just kind of use your paddle. That's one thing I want to do. Like, I don't want to go crazy whitewater rafting, but I think I would like to do like just a mild. I mean, I don't want to go down the Grand Canyon, where all of a sudden you're like broncoing on this fucking boat. I'm not all about that because
I've been to Grand Rapids. Grand Rapids, Michigan.
I don't think I've been down any whitewater rapids per se on a river, I guess.
I've never done rafting.
Except for at the well, you guys would call it Six Flags. We call it Canada's Wonderland. We have a water park, and yeah, outside of there is like a whitewater canyon ride.
Cool.
You're in this like big ass fucking inner tube with like, I don't know, 6 or 8 chairs that people sit on. And you go through this maze, and it's got all the whitewater rapids, fucking water splashing everywhere, fucking, oh yeah. But it's in a controlled environment.
Right.
That's neat.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
It's a good way to get someone into it.
Yeah. Like those indoor rock wall places.
Yeah. Baby steps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing on my bucket list that I really want to do, but I'm very, very sketched out, and like it would take everything I have to do to jump out of a plane with a parachute.
Fuck that shit.
That's what my mom wants to do, bro. My mom wants to jump out of a plane with a parachute.
Do you have a death wish?
Oh man, I mean, anything you do, you can walk out your front door and get in your car and get smashed and be dead. I mean,
dude, you're jumping out of a plane.
Dude, I'm 48 years old. I haven't done it yet. There's probably a reason why.
And the older you get, which means your heart gets weaker, which means you could have a heart attack just fucking 5 seconds down.
You ever watch that video of that 78 or 79-year-old woman that like they jumped out of a plane? She started slipping out of the harness, and like the guy, she was strapped to his back, and he's like holding her. Like she almost fell out of the shit, and they landed, and they're like, "Were you scared?" She's like, "No, it was kind of fun."
Time of her life, yeah.
I'm like, good Lord, man. I'm like, she's like 79 years old. She goes, I guess if I would have fell out, I would have ended my life with a bang.
Right.
I'm like, I
guess think of how far you would bounce.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
or would you sink?
That one chick smashed her face on the ground and survived. Some blonde chick.
From how high?
From parachuting.
Wow.
Yeah.
She said, "What?"
I think the
most amazing videos, but that really didn't give as much justice,
I think a hot air balloon would be fun too.
Yeah, I've been in 2 hot air balloons, Serenity and Skywalker.
Yeah, I've never been in a hot air balloon.
I
Yep.
wouldn't mind a
Oh,
hot air, but I've seen too many videos where, holy fuck, dude.
yeah.
Hit electrical wires or they come down really hard.
The Fort Collins Balloon Festival. I went in Trinity. We scouted it out. It was near airport, and then during the festival, there was a balloon from Wyoming called Skywalker, and I rode in his balloon. And when we hit, it was funny because we hit in the basket and then kind of skidded and it went sideways and then came back up and we were fine, you know?
But being 52 and with my health issues that I have,
No, it's so mellow, bro. There's
hold
no.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Uh,
As much as I love roller coasters, I love them. I love the front row. Front row, first seat. Every time. At my age, fuck that shit. I ain't chasing a fucking heart attack. Fuck that
See,
shit.
Unless
to
you're
me,
afraid of heights. Sorry.
I ain't a, well, I am, but dude, I love fucking roller coasters, but no.
I like roller coasters, but to me, the front seat, I'd like to be in the. I think the back seat gets more of that drop. I think the very back of the roller coaster is where I want to be.
Front gets the best view.
Well, yeah,
Your
but the
back
back
seat's
gets
so
the best
jarring,
drop.
bro. The back seat's jarring as a motherfucker. The front row would be the smoothest, bro.
Yeah, I like the back though.
Seriously.
I think you just like you see what everybody else is seeing, and then it's like you just at that point, if there's say 15 cars, by the time that front car hits, you're already hitting Mach 1 down that hill, and you're like,
Yeah.
dang,
That
floating.
accident, you fly and you knock into shit in the back, bro. That's what happened to me and my daughter 2 years ago. When we went to the Puyallup Fair. There's a cool wooden roller coaster, and there's like 3 humps, and you're literally flying in your air. You have to hold on for dear life, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Lost my hat and my Broncos hat. It was even on backwards, and someone caught it, and they held it for the whole fucking 2 laps. This rickety, cool ass roller coaster is, man. I love wooden
Nice.
coasters.
I'm gonna
Second
show you.
row from the back.
I'm gonna show you something.
Roller coasters are the shit. Oh shit! I know what he's going to show us.
Miss
Roller. What
Scorpio.
do you think? Hey
Hey,
Scorpio,
Scorpio, love.
what do you think I'm gonna show?
A roller coaster, a green one or a red one? Probably Canadian.
Pretty good grass.
Yep,
Let me
told you. I
just.
knew it. The same color is stuck in my head. That turquoise stuff. Fuck yeah. Listen,
You ever watch this shit on some like fucking VR shit? Oh my gosh, dude. You put on VR glasses and you watch this, it feels like it makes you feel like you're literally on the roller coaster.
kind of for no VR
This
glasses.
It's
I've
not.
been on this
It's like
ride
this.
many times and always at the front row. This is my view that I see.
Yeah, right. Oh, I know. I'm not gonna say I never sit in the front of a roller coaster. I mean,
Wait till
it
you
is
see
cool.
the front.
I would,
Once you get at the top, look at the view. I'm actually gonna fucking pause it when it gets up.
I would love, I would love VR for my racing game. You know that? Because I got the steering wheel, and if I could look around the vehicle, holy shit!
Damn. I see the curvature of the earth almost.
I can see for miles.
Right? For about 2 seconds.
I love the Who, bro.
Dude, it's fucking awesome.
What?
And down.
Ah,
No,
shit!
no, whoa! Oh shit! Inversion, inversion. Oh,
This ride is the shit. It's called
that's
the
smooth.
Leviathan.
Smooth the light. Not so bad.
And here we go on the inverted loop.
Double inversion. Oh, fuck. Oh. Nice. That was smooth. Bro. So smooth, Mike. So fucking smooth. Bro. It's got the highs and the lows, but well, I like the red one. I like the red one. Let's go to the red one.
What red one?
That red one in the background on that last shot. You'll see it. That one. Yes.
What, this one?
Yeah,
This
3
ain't
loops
red.
on it. Yeah, 3 loops. No, look at the.
What, this?
It had 3 loops. It was right in the background of that one. Where that one ends is where you can look off in the distance towards the left, and you'll see 3 loops that are red loops. 3 red loops. The beast. It was the beast. The beast. Yeah, the wild beast. Bro. That looks. No, that's orange.
No, go down to the very bottom, second one to the left, at the end. One more over. There you go. That's beast.
But that's orange. But there had 3 loops. Bro.
I think
There's
said the
no
beast.
loops on it.
Okay, never mind. Anyhow,
But
if you just replay the last part of that video where it stops, you'd see the 3 loops, bro. It's
I
often in these.
can't find
I know.
where
Damn.
the fucking. Oops.
If you show a picture of the park, I'll point out there first. Other attractions you might enjoy. It's at the very right there. Yeah, too late. Back a little bit more, bro.
A little bit more.
Pass that right there. Stop, stay. There's
What,
3 loops.
this?
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah. Hey, man, you started us on watching this. This is gnarly.
What the fuck is that?
Because look at those loops, bro. They're not like regular loops. Isn't that a dragon one? Didn't you say there's a dragon one as well?
There's one called Dragonfire.
Yeah, I bet you that one's Dragonfire.
Dragonfire's awesome.
I would say the most wild roller coaster I ever rode was in Cedar Point.
Oh.
Yeah, you literally you were on the seat and you were just hanging. Yeah, it had like loops and it was crazy. The Raptor, I think it was called.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, I did one where you're hanging too, and it's from the top. It's called the Mind Eraser. It had these kind of loops too.
This is cool too.
At Village Gardens.
Front row always. Front row. Always. It's not as tall, but it's cool.
That's the part that always sketches me out. The very beginning where you're like click, 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 click.
Yeah.
You're like, any minute we're just gonna go, no more clicks.
Is this chain strong enough?
Like, you done ran out of clicks, bitch. You're going down now.
Imagine that as a motorcycle chain. That would never break.
Right.
That's Leviathan, that green right in front.
Yeah. And the other one's right beside you to your left. That red one. Whoa. No. Okay. Oh.
Loop 1. Loop 2.
Oh.
Corkscrew.
Going upside down on that shit. This kind of shit amazes me. It's like, who come up with this kind of idea and concept to do this, like, train on rails that just does crazy shit, you know?
Like this shit.
It's like, come on, man.
Like, what the fuck is this shit?
I know people pushing the boundaries of technology. It's like,
I've seen
man,
all these videos. But yeah, the bat is red, but it's boring, I think.
That one's badass too.
What one?
a toilet bowl.
Water.
Oh yeah, the black hole. I remember going on one of those. You literally like 90% of the slides like underground. Like you ain't seeing what the hell you don't even know where you're going.
Bro, look what Jackie got for me, guys.
Hold on.
Nice.
Speakers.
Yeah. Because remember I told you my other ones
Yeah,
were burning out, my buzzes were fucked. So
that's
yeah,
cool.
only $8.
Nice.
I don't know how many ohms they are. We'll soon find out. I like 8 ohms. They are 4 ohms. 4 ohms. 4 ohms. That's not too bad, yeah.
How
You
many
know?
watts?
Uh,
Or better, yes.
Frequency is 20 hertz, 18 kilohertz. 65 decibels, 45. 4 ohms. Yeah. Rated power 2 plus 3 watts. So 2 to 3 watts.
Nice.
So they'll do.
Hey,
Yeah,
either
yeah.
way, it's
They don't,
better than what you have
It's
now.
only in for your that little room that you're in, right?
yeah, and they won't go.
You know, it's not like you want to be at a concert.
Yeah, I won't be listening and be like, pow, 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 pow. Like, fuck, you
Right
know.
on.
That was so unexpected, though, bro.
Right.
And they got
Did
this weird rubber thing. And it's so trippy. Put some
did
stuff
you
in there.
thank her?
Yeah, I gave her kisses. Look, and I have this
Aw.
weird rubber thing on the side. It's
What?
rubber.
What?
Nice.
Weird, huh?
That's cool.
I just made my evening. Surround sound effect. There you go.
That's good.
Yeah. In USB or inline volume controller. So yeah, there we go.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's just so random though, you know.
That's
'Cause
kind
I
of
was
cool
like,
with the USB
sure.
though.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to music because it bugs me because that reverb, you know, I don't like the reverb, you know.
Mm.
Unless
Well,
it's me
shit.
playing the guitar, obviously. Cool.
Even with the USB, you could take those little things outside if you ever want to go have a fire or go camping. You just
Yeah, yep,
USB them and you can listen to
yep,
music while you're just sitting around chilling.
yep. There you go.
Right, right.
That's gnarly.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, they go in your backpack. If you want to take a break, you just pull some speakers out, link them up to USB, and you just sit and chill for a little bit.
Use a little power, like one of those battery power pack things.
Yeah, that
Oh
too.
yeah,
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 because
for sure.
see, the thing I was thinking as well was the whole remember CD players? You could hook those up to a CD player and play your
Yeah,
music instead of
yeah,
having
yeah.
Right
that.
on.
You know,
Totally, totally.
Oh
I
yeah.
always love Panasonic or not. Well, Panasonic for second, but
You get one of those
with
what
Philip.
3.5 thingies
Yep,
for the
that's what I
fucking
have right
CD
now.
players. Hold
That's
on,
what I'm
and at
plugging
the
into.
other end, you got the for the fucking for the battery pack.
Yeah, USB for the battery pack. That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking when you said battery pack. It all clicked in my head. Weird, though. Yeah, it's cool.
And a lot of
Yeah.
the backpacks nowadays, they can have special pockets for all that shit.
Yeah, you got the hole coming out the thing
Yep,
of it.
yep.
See,
For
that's
the
like a college type thing, like, let's go to college. Listen to me.
uh,
There's a guy that goes around the colleges and like, hey, what are you listening to right now? And it's like, blah, 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 blah. Put it on. Hey, what are you listening to? And someone's random song, Pretty cool. Yeah, it's random interactions with people. And if I ever do those tour videos, I just need to pre-record them.
yeah.
Those might randomly show up one day on my channel. Maybe I'll get different types of viewers. Take my phone to my bike and take a ride. Especially with the fall leaves.
Just mount it on your handlebars or whatever.
Yeah, so I'm saying that's why you do electric tape. So,
Yeah, I love the USB speakers. They're so nice.
Don't
Honestly,
do electric tape, dude. Don't.
I would say the best Bluetooth speaker I ever bought. I
Mm,
find them when they're on sale. I paid a
oh yeah,
hundred bucks.
JBL is the shit, bro.
That's a
nice.
Yeah,
JBL chart. I tell you, dude, that thing sounds like a fucking. I mean, it's got the like you
yeah.
said.
Be
Yeah.
careful. Don't ever press in too hard on those. You blow the fuck out of it, and they sound like shit.
Oh,
I
dude,
have a pair of those, and yeah. So be
I
careful.
I've
wish
had
I could show you mine. It's in the closet, fucking packed
I've
in there.
had this thing for 4 years, and it sounds like it's brand new. I still have the box that this thing goes in.
Wow.
Just don't ever let
Wow.
the little kids get a hold of it and poke the sides, cause yeah, my side of mine's blew out and it's shit.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can pretty much almost throw these things in the fucking water, and they're good to go.
Yeah,
Nice.
they're supposedly rainproof, waterproof. Yeah, I looked up all the specs, and like
Oh yeah,
it was a gift for. I got some phone. It was a Motorola or Samsung. I don't freaking remember, but there was a
yeah.
gift to
See,
get a Bluetooth speaker. I was like, fuck it, why not? $40 or whatever.
I think the best thing that I love about this is back there. You can plug in an aux cord. You can
Oh,
charge your phone. I mean, it's got.
oh,
You can do all kinds of shit in the back of that, and it's all waterproof. It
that's
just
nice.
seals up tight.
Nice.
Yeah, like if your
Oh,
phone dies, you can actually take this and charge your phone off of this
yeah,
speaker.
that's just. I didn't know they had shit like that nowadays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I paid like I said, I think I bought it at Best Buy. I mean, probably 4 or 5 years ago, but I think I got it for like $99.
That's a good.
And obviously, I think they have a JBL Charge 4 or 5 now, which I mean, whatever. You
Yeah.
can still buy these ones. I think they're regularly like $140, which it's a lot of money. I get it, but at the same time, for 5 years, dude, I mean, that's what me and the wife will take that out to the fire. It's loud as fuck.
Uh,
They're not bad. That's what I take camping. I mean, if we go up north, that's always in my backpack, and it gives you if you're walking and you just want to. Obviously, if you're in nature, you don't want to be too loud, but it just kind of gives you that little background noise.
Yeah, just a little bit of ambiance. Like that's why I like listening to Chuck Mangione, when you're in nature by the beach, because the saxophone just plays well with the waves and stuff.
Right. Yeah, most of the time if I'm sitting by the water, I don't want no noise. I just want to hear nature.
Yeah, that
It's
makes
probably
sense
one of,
as well.
it's
Yeah.
one of my favorite things. I mean, we go up to the UP. When you get onto Lake Superior, and when Lake Superior is angry, dude, just the waves, the crashing, and
Oh yeah,
you can hear
rolling
the
waves. Yeah.
yeah, you can hear the rocks coming in, and you can hear the rocks rolling out. To me, that's just like it's
Yeah.
peaceful to me.
Mhm. You know how many ships are sunk out there where you're at? Huh?
Oh yeah, Great Lakes have all kinds of ships sunk everywhere. Lake Superior's a bitch. There's more ships sunk in Lake Superior. I mean, Mike knows he's on Lake Superior, close to it.
no, I'm Lake Ontario.
But just up when you're near Kalamazoo, it stinks so bad.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because you're more over.
In the
yeah.
spring,
Yeah.
I'm like Kalamazoo stinks.
This is very, very, very similar, just different brand of what I have.
Oh, sweet. That's like axe proof, sledgehammer proof. It's like a
Dude, it
Samsonite speaker.
I used to have it fucking. I had an O-ring fuck type thing on my fucking scooter,
Yeah.
and yeah, I would hang it right from there, and fucking, I'd put my fucking cell phone in my pocket or underneath the seat. If I could just cruise.
Yeah. I love those rechargeable blocks. I actually have one that's probably.
That was my wireless Bluetooth wireless speaker.
Oh yeah. Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
Dinky little guy. Nice.
Oh, it fucking kicked. It was like 20, 30 watts, dude. It was fucking a lot of shit.
Oh yeah. Hey. Now it's like we were talking like the backup battery packs and stuff. We actually have a couple of them that are they're solar power, so you can just basically set them out in the sun or set them up in the dash of your car during the day, and it charges that battery pack up, so you can recharge everything.
Mm. You know, all of a
We love
sudden, all of a sudden, you kick "Start My Heart" by Motley Crue starts,
them.
and you're right beside fucking this car with a fucking family or whatever,
Right.
and they complain that they can hear it. No problem.
Right on. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. When I pull up to people in my truck during the summer, they roll their windows up because they're hearing it way too loud. I mean, legitly, dude. I have two 12s and two 10s in the back of my fucking truck,
Wow.
so it's not the quietest thing when you turn it up.
I gotta learn not to play my music so.
Yeah. When I look out my rear mirror, I look out my side mirrors, and I can't see nothing because everything's just looking like an earthquake's hitting.
Mhm. Yeah.
Not so much anymore. I'm getting too old for it. It's like I used to like it, but I think I'm gonna take my 12s out and just run my 10s. And I just love loud music. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever outgrow loud music, and just the sound of a bass just kind of makes you feel alive.
All right.
I mean, when I listen to music, I want to hear everything. I want to hear the bass drum kick in. I want to feel it. I want to hear it. I want it all. But yeah, I think my poor old truck probably has 400 pounds of fucking speakers just sitting in the back of it. Literally.
Yeah.
Between the boxes, the magnets, and the fucking, I mean, my 12-inch speakers alone, the magnets just as big as the speaker. They're rated for like 2,500 watts a piece. And I think my 10s are rated for 1,000 watts a piece, which I'm only pushing, I think, 875 watts into all four of them. So I'm not even getting what I could get out of them. But it's all good. Even my boss the other day, I pulled in. He was going to lunch. He's like, "Aren't you getting too old for that loud bang bang bang?" I'm like, "Hell no!" I said, "If it's too loud, you're getting too old."
Check this out. This is what I have at home right now on my desk.
Nice.
400 watts of peak, 200 watts of RMS power delivers crisp sound and thundering bass with this huge fucking. Oh! I love it.
Now, do you ever get the max volume out of that without like getting in
No,
trouble from your neighbors or anything?
no, I
Anybody?
have went halfway.
They're like, "Can you stop it? It sounds like an earthquake."
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, see, that's what I love. That's what I love about where I'm at right now. With like, obviously, my neighbor next to me, they're cool, and my other neighbor, they're cool. During the day, they could give a shit less. I mean, I got a 500-watt powered subwoofer that I can turn up, and literally, I can like shake shit off of my walls. And she'll text. She's like, "Are you listening to your music?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll turn it down a little bit." She's like, "No, I just want to make sure it's you and not anybody else." I'm like, "Well, if obviously it's bothering you, I'll turn it down a little."
What's that? 4.5 star. 4.6. Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah.
love it. It's a great fucking speaker system for a 2.1.
Now, does that plug into your computer with just like an aux cord or like your regular headphone jack?
This is the great thing about it. Hold on. Why won't it fucking move? Why won't it move? There we go. Alright. Works with any device with either a headphone jack 3.5mm or RCA inputs, television, computer, smartphone, tablet, music player, DVD player, Blu-ray player, PlayStation, Xbox, Wii.
So I could buy that and literally plug that into my phone
Yeah.
and have like two little speakers and a fucking subwoofer.
400
Damn, I'm
400 watt peak. Dude, it's fucking loud. That fucking one of the knobs is bass. See?
See, now that's something I would have to buy and literally because next year I want to get my projector out. I got that, like I said, I got that projector and I got like an 87 freaking foot screen that I bought. I haven't even freaking used, but that would be like perfect to hook up to my projector, and that way everybody could hear sound. And I think it'd be cool to do like, because there's a lot of kids that get bored around my neighborhood. I think it'd be cool to just, hang something like that up and say, hey, bring over a folding chair or whatever, and hang it up in the front yard, and just have kids come over and like play some like kids movies or something. A couple hours where kids can get out and
Yep.
come hang out and whatever.
Yep.
Go spend $10 on a big box of fucking microwave popcorn, put it in a big old bowl, or give everybody a bag of popcorn and let them go.
Right.
I don't know if it keeps kids out of trouble. I mean, I think kids get too bored. They forgot how to be kids nowadays. Like I was out fucking taking a half an acre of land with my Hot Wheel cars. They don't know how to do that shit nowadays.
Uh,
Yeah,
wow.
Ryan's going dark.
Wow, that bug zapper thing I have, $27.11.
A bug zapper thing.
Yeah.
Did you get that tennis racket looking thing?
Yeah.
Oh, really, dude? I
Yeah.
I think I went. I bought mine at Walmart for like $9.99.
Damn. Damn
I love it. I go outside on purpose when I smoke a cigarette, and I literally try to like swat flies and shit out of the air.
Damn right. I've killed fucking wasps and bees and flies and yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, it's 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 that little guy right.
The fuck?
That's a zapping some bitch.
Oh shit, you do have one.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you got to pop it hard with your hand, but it'll spark it.
I've never done that.
You just got to do it fast because otherwise it does hurt. I did it soft one day and I'm like, ah, shit, that kind of hurt. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I love them, dude. That's the shit right there.
It's got the button right there.
Yeah, right there. I got one button right there. You just hold that button and a little red light comes on, tells you it's live. Yep. I'm gonna say I think my button, yeah, I got just that little red dot right there. But yeah, I love them, dude. I literally out in my yard running around like swatting shit. My wife's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm trying to get bugs." He's like,
I'm
"Knock
going
it off."
fishing. I'm going fishing.
Like, I can't help it. I just want to do it.
What you boys doing?
Hello, darling.
Smack.
Oh, Miss
Bouncing your
Scorpio.
balls. I'm wearing a scarf at the top. I'm being
How are you,
creative.
my lady?
I'm more blonde than ever. Wanna see it?
No.
Oh, fuck you.
Yes, we want to see more blonde than
You
ever.
wanna see my ginger?
Oh, you said you want to see it. I thought you said, do you see it?
Well, I
I
haven't
see
showed you yet.
blackness. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay,
I
are
want to
you
see.
ready for the illumination?
Yes.
Do it.
Okay. Do it. Do it.
Do it. What the?
Wow.
Wow.
He is blonde.
Holy
Yay!
shit.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
And I guess you look like a waitress.
She reminds
say
me of
waitress?
Uma Thurman.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm not that good looking.
Yeah, Uma Thurman.
Uma's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I like it. I think it looks good.
Was
I
that
do
so
too. I do like it.
Ooh. Cool.
Yeah, that was,
You better get me a job tomorrow.
Oh,
I swear to
I thought
God.
I was in a heartbeat.
I don't want to have to bend over to get a job.
No, thank you. You're better than that, Scorpio.
yeah.
Look, I
Yes,
even have a
absolutely.
matching babe. Yay.
Oh, nice.
Banana crew. Yes, I'm wearing a scarf as a top. Nothing else.
If
to
you
do.
have to bend over to get a job, that job's not worth it.
All right.
It depends on the dick serving the.
Yeah.
Why would you be serving? Clean that. Pick that up off the floor now. Yes, sir. Oh, sir, you dropped your pen. Oh.
Yeah. If I can get an extra 30,000 pounds off the guy, fucking just for a little rubbish, you
Exactly.
know.
Let me help you there. We used to have a teacher who did that. He was a pervert. He used to drop the pen under the table.
I'll look at him in the eyes and be like, "Now cough."
Oh, well, we kind of kicked him in
Cough.
the head under the table.
Tell him to cough.
Cough on my shoe, you fucker. It's in your nuts.
Or just kick him in the nuts and ask him if he felt it.
Dirty.
Hard work this
Oh.
way.
Hey, dick face, did you feel that?
Yeah. Did you feel my shoe, Dick? In your
Can you
dick?
hear me now? Or you
Can
can
you
just
hear me
shove
now?
your foot so far up his ass that your knee quenches thirst.
That's a nice one. I am taking that one. Yo.
Be like, it's funny. I didn't know they made balls in Nike brand.
Ooh. That's official. Just do it. Yeah, I'm just popping up. I'm going to bed.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it is pretty late.
Yeah.
It is. It's late in Ireland and England.
Yes.
What time is it there for you?
9:45.
Ah, not bedtime yet then. All right. Well, I just saw Reese there, so I was like, I'll have to come up and show him my
It looks
disaster.
marvelous. I love it.
Oh, it's a bit ginger. I'll pretend I'm Ed Sheeran. Fuck it. Oh, I'm just trying to cheer someone up and they're not responding. So. I just thought I'd cheer ye up. And I'm not wearing any earrings. You notice the difference?
Yeah.
I was like, clink, clink. I was watching the playback. I was like, oh my God, I must have deafened everyone. Oh my God, I must have thought of that.
No, only Mike with his super headphones.
Yes, he did spot my earring. you have seen the lash. It was an psychological experiment. Poor Jay's like, what the fuck am I hearing? Oh my god. He probably thought, oh my god, I've lost it. I've lost the plot. No, just Rand's earring. Oh, blah. All right, boys. I better go to bed and be sensible.
All right. You have a good night. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Ooh, I meant to say, Mike Reed, listening to a Twilight Zone episode today. Actually, it kind of described all of you. Oh, I can't remember the name of it, but the next time I write it down, I have it in my list. You should listen to it. It describes all of you. You're all like little characters. It's about a guy who goes into, I think, some bar or something. But it's literally like sitting with your characters.
Hmm.
I'll find it and maybe I'll listen to it. It's very good. Very good.
All right.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right.
Behave.
Good night.
Have a good
Good
night,
night.
Scorpio.
Night, night. And she can't press the button because she's an Iran. Duh. Oh my god. I swear to God, this phone is cursed. My right hand will not work. That's not my jack off hand, dog. So pick my nose instead. All right, good night.
Oh, she is such a hoot. I love her.
Yeah.
Such a I just love her free spirit.
The many laughs.
Just something about her. She's got that aura. Like it's just like, how can you not like that? You know.
Very free spirited.
Yes, I love free spirited people like that though. I mean, that's just somebody that they don't care. They're gonna live by how they want to live, and I think it's great. I love her. I think it's I love. I've always loved Miss Scorpio.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She does her videos with her lights and her,
Uh,
you know, dragonflies and butterflies, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's so awesome.
yeah.
Good stuff.
Of course. Love this shit.
Ryan's went dark again.
Sorry, I'm trying to make this. I gotta make catfish. I might have to head out because now I gotta help cook catfish.
Catfish.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably pop out here real soon too, because I'm sure the wife will be texting me. She's at bingo. She should be coming home. I'm parked down the fucking road. I had to park like 5 places down the road. Well, they just got done repaving our whole road, so I couldn't even park in my driveway.
Wow.
So I gotta walk. I gotta walk like 5 or 6 houses down to get my car.
Why is it down the road?
Because I couldn't get in. They were paving. They were doing the asphalt out here. They redid our whole fucking road. So
Who's out first in the morning?
she will be out first. So I'll just park up behind, probably park across the street. We got an empty lot right across the road from us. So
You don't have a big enough driveway for 2?
well, we have a big enough driveway for 3, but you can only park single deep. So basically, you pull a car in, next car goes behind, then you have another car. So if she has to work earlier than me, we just rotate cars or whatever, and I'll park up front. She parks behind me. That way she can leave, and we got it figured out. It's all good. Yeah, we don't have like side by side. Most places in here do have side by side driveways. We kind of got like the single long driveway where you can park 3 or 4 cars, but it's just one behind another.
Yeah. Cool.
It's all good. It doesn't bother me. I mean, it's cheap rent. I paid for the place. It's mine, so it is what it is.
It is. All right. Well, I'll let you go do that, and I'll I'll end the show and I'll let Ryan go cook his catfish.
Catfish. All right, guys.
And we'll see you probably Friday, maybe tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll see.
Have a good one.
And I'll see you next week, Mike, or the sparingly times you come in.
I hear you, brother. I mean, I try, but then I'm like, I start
I
doing
know,
other things,
dude.
and
It's all good. It's all good.
hey, I know. Hey, you don't ever bitch about it, so don't worry about it. It's all good.
When I bitch about it, don't worry.
Eh, I mean, that's kind of why every now and again I will stop into the shows and just make a comment and watch for a while. I'm like, oh,
I
he's right.
appreciate that.
I mean, no, I get it. Supporters are supporters, and just because I'm busy doesn't mean I can't take 5 minutes and come in and say hey to
Not
everybody. And
even 5 minutes.
you know, say, well, I'll have it on more than 5 minutes. I'll make my comments, but I'll still watch. Because most of the time I'll make a comment to people and I'll wait like 5 minutes because most people it takes
Yeah,
time for
yeah,
a
yeah.
comment to come back. So I make sure everybody, I recognize everybody's comments and this and that. So
And damn slow typers.
either that or slow internet.
All right. All right.
All right, man. Well,
Ha-
I will see you either way on the flip side, brother.
yes. Have a good night.
All right, peace, man.
Peace.